Aaron,
Present.
Unt. I'm not gonna do this. Welcome back to the High Seas, episode 3. Last we left off, we were not in the mainlands. We were over here on the carcass. I am. I just clicked start streaming.
I'm refreshing my going live page like a fucking crackhead.
First person in chat gets a fucking Vorpal mace or something. I don't know.
Oh look, it's me.
Fuck.
I'm okay. I'll use my rapier to kill everyone.
You get the deck of many things, my man.
Oh hell yeah.
Deleting Plat's message, so mine's first.
Deleting count's message.
Bribing
While
your
they're
players.
deleting each other's messages.
Pinning my message.
You guys are actually
Just
deleting
aim
each
and
other's
destroy
messages.
people.
Jesus Christ.
I hid Platt's message. I don't see it.
He pinned
Not
it.
even mine.
Doesn't count.
I
hit it.
I fucking pinned it. Get
I hit it.
shot.
Doesn't count.
You all lose. If you had any inspiration, you just lose your inspiration. For bad sportsmanship.
That right now.
No, I'm kidding. You can keep your inspiration for whatever fuckery you did before. But last time, on episode 2 of the High Seas, you had spoken with Roger after Bosco and Bad Jimmy, had a little bit of a fight, and Bad Jimmy tried to blow up Bosco with a set of dynamite. Or sorry, a mini powder keg that he dropped on the side of the cliff as he jumped off, and then knocked some people out, took their rowboat, and hit the coast. After which you talked to Roger, who told you that the only surviving member of the crew, the mutinying crew, was Chufo, who had rowed back with him in a rowboat, and Chufo is the only one who knows how to get the bag shot, your ship, back once again. However, Chufo is cursed by sea witches to be at the bottom of the sea. Either way, you need a ship. You discussed a few methods and some failed scouting attempts. You landed on becoming clouds. Sorry, you had a swan feather that turned into a boat, which you then loaded up with goblins. Then you and the primary people turned into clouds, surrounding
We
these...
got robbed and set up first.
That's true, I forgot that part. You went...
This is our retaliation.
You went and
Some
tried to
people
be...
set us up.
You went and tried to be reasonable people and discuss this with the first mate, Fitzgerald. And he said yes, and then he tried to kill you with some goblins. This did not work. And now, for revenge, you turned into clouds, surrounded this goblin boat, and pulled up on this ship. And you hopped out. It was instantly quite bloody. You massacred most of the goblins on the upper deck. Dragmir was standing on the foremast as a powder keg went off, knocking it down, and he is now restrained and in the water. So that's fun. Then back here with Captain Breinhart and his higher ups, we have Gave, who's restrained, Damu, and little Rudy with a lot of pep in his step. With the smell of gunpowder and sea salt in the air, we're going to keep going in initiative here, starting with the negligent deckhand, who's going to look towards Platt and just say, orders?
Yeah, save fucking Dragmir. Or kill that stupid bard that's up there.
Save Dragmir was the first thing he said. He's going to jump off and try to assist Dragmir on his turn. He'll get an advantage on what he's trying to do. He's going to give...
We're supposed to be seeing the boat?
Yes.
I'm seeing the mainland.
You need to refresh. I see, yeah, I see the little K there. Just hit a refresh. And to start us off, we have Mr. Vanis as your... probably the most unfamiliar with being on a ship, especially in heavy armor. As you're aboard the deck, it's wobbling back and forth. There's people fighting, shouts, screams, bloodshed. What are you doing?
Yes. I'm going to use my blessing of the Raven Queen. It's like my Misty Step,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go to this cannon here, and I'm gonna shoot this guy who was swinging at me last time with it.
Wonderful. This is not a full cannon. This is a swivel
Yeah.
gun. So it's
Yeah,
about
it's
half...
like a little like hand cannon almost, right? It's
Yeah.
like a little bit bigger than a hand cannon.
Well, no, it's still probably like 4 feet long, but it's on like a mount, so it can swivel 360 degrees. This one is currently loaded. Do you have access? If you double click on it, can you see what's inside?
No.
Okay, well, shit. Give me 1 second. Try with this one.
Yeah.
I don't think I edited its description properly, though. Yeah, it's 5d8 piercing damage. Sorry, bludgeoning damage. And it kept the dexterity saving throw. Fucking lovely. That's... Hold on. Yeah, this is just a ranged weapon attack on one person. So go ahead and just roll me that attack. I'll fix this stuff up. That dexterity saving throw there doesn't mean anything. A 20 definitely hits this guy. Roll the damage. I'm pretty sure that part's right. For 23 piercing damage, as you, with a loud cock, this thing fucking shoots out this like 8-pound ball, hits this guy in the chest. He tumbles over. 23 points of bludgeoning damage. He just looks back and yells some generic pirate shit like, "Avast, galley dog."
And that'll be everything for me. I'm just gonna take my 10.
Yep, roll that temp HP. Oh, this is the whole group of goblin deckhands.
I think they're just swimming towards the ship, right?
They are. They'll use their action
Yes.
to dash. So they will get right to like the side of the ship here.
Oh, hell yeah.
As they all come swimming over. I mean, this affectionate goblin deckhand comes barreling over the mast and gets to this cannon. Roger standing there like, ah, shit, as he just cut one in half, trying to stop them from doing this very thing. He's gonna shoot the cannon. Hopefully this actually is proper. It's not supposed to be 16, it's supposed to be 13. But so that's 22. They have 21 hit points each. So once again, we're in another one of those scenarios that each one that fails will die, and then each one that rolls a 1 will explode.
So wait, hold on. How does the cannon work? Does it... I thought it was an attack.
The cannon is not an attack. Oh, sorry. It wouldn't be the whole group. You're actually right on that. It would just be like the thing that Van has put out. So it would only be the first 5. So we're only going to take the first 5 here. That's my mistake.
And doesn't the goblin have to roll an attack to hit them?
Not for a full cannon.
Okay, the cannon's just in the AoE.
Yeah, cannon's just an AoE, swivel gun is an attack roll. I just got shit kind of mixed up. So the first 5, 2 fail, 4 of them fail. Sorry, 3 of them fail, 2 of them make it. So the damage was 23. So we'll just put these 2 down to 10, and then 3 are dead. So I'm gonna let you guys do it. I'm gonna say Platt, Buddha, and Kirby each roll me a d20. If you roll a 1, they're gonna explode, and this could get a lot worse.
Aye, aye.
Oh.
I like how everybody's the swivel gun.
Lazy swivel gun.
Everybody looked at the swivel gun when you put it down to see what it does.
It just automatically did it for me.
Fantastic.
Yeah, automatically on that.
Weird.
Oh, I actually looked at it.
Close. Close. Whoever rolled that too. But none of those goblins explode as he hits a couple of them, shoots the cannon right into the water with a big splash, and like a bunch of them go out of the water, but it just a few of them don't come back up. Oh, and now it's Captain Breinhardt's turn, who gets to do things. Do. Okay, so he has Gave kind of here, so he's gonna attack Gave. Yeah, he's gonna just attack Gave.
Miss.
No, that wasn't the attack, and this would be at advantage. So now that's a miss, and now his second attack, as he tries to get more ropes around you. So that is 14 slashing damage as these rough ropes scrape into you. And then he's going to... That one's restraining, that one's restraining. That one is not, and that one is not. Cool. So one of the attacks is going to be on you, Bosco. Oof, for 16 points of slashing damage as some of the ropes come off the shroud and just like wrap around you and like hang you up by your neck. You're currently like choking, tied to the ship's rigging. You are also restrained. Then this rope is just gonna go for these goblins here. And miss the goblin. Wow. Goblin does like a little pirate backflip, gets off of it. Roger, it's gonna be like, you little shit. Or, that wasn't his voice.
Yeah, get him, Roger.
Yes, I'm going to kill this little bastard. I kind of forget how I'm supposed to talk, but it's coming back to me, you see. It's not. That doesn't hit the goblin. That definitely does.
It was a feint. He missed on purpose.
Yes, it was all up on purpose. It was all an act so I could do this, and he just cuts his head clean off. You little bastards, and then he's gonna like come over and usher the rest of them, the goblins, to come aboard. And that's Roger's turn. This deckhand is going to attack this man in front of him. And miss? Yeah, definitely miss. And this one's coming at you, Damu. This guy with his anchor does not like you. Avast, turtle. Turtle, go smash. 19?
That hits.
For 10 points of bludgeoning damage. He cracks your shell a little bit. And that brings us to Platt. Your goblins are swimming aboard. The rigging is attacking your men. Captain Breinhardt is kind of just laughing at the carnage. What are you doing?
Yeah, right. You know, I'm not too sure. Oh, I guess I should probably do... Haven't done this in a while, so we're gonna do this. Where is it? playing Pokemon over here. There we go. Fucking my tan bag of tricks.
Okay, roll me that D8. See what pops out.
An ape.
An ape?
I would like to throw an ape up at the bard that's near me, I guess. This pirate dude. Throw it into the rigging.
Sorry, which pirate dude?
The one below me here, like
He's 30
This
feet
guy?
in the, like, up on... He's, like, up in the
Oh.
crow's nest. You
Oh,
can
is
still
he?
throw your ape up there, I think.
can I throw it into the crow's nest?
Yeah. Your ape can
Uh-huh.
climb. And you should
yeah.
have permissions if you want to just make his attacks on your turn.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, he's got multi-attack? Oh fuck. Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna have him multi-attack the fucking... Is a 16 hit?
A 16 hits the bard, yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
For 4 points of damage.
Okay, he gets to make another one. And whiff. Classic fucking... My silly little... What do you call it?
This
I think...
this
No,
Ken,
you go.
this Kenku looks at this ape and just like goes, "Yar! What the fuck?"
Yeah, he's gonna do that. I guess can Plat like whistle for Poop Stallion to
Oh, sure.
appear.
Yeah, as your trusted steed. Because he was flying with the boat, so I remember you guys saying that.
Yeah.
So he'd be nearby.
Can I like move over and then like hop on Poop Stallion's back?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your bonus action to jump on his back. Like to mount and
Half my
dismount.
movement.
Half your movement? Awesome.
Yeah. And then I'll just chill. That's like Plat calls Poop Stallion. He like hops on the board after throwing like an ape at that bard. He's like, ah yeah, let's go. It's all hyped. Yar.
Yar. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Rudy's gonna look at you, Vanis, after shooting the swivel gun, like, with wide eyes, like that was the coolest thing he's ever seen. And, say something, yell something about Anne Bon or Mary Reed, I'm pretty sure the other name was. Oh, shit. Little Rudy's hyped up. He stabs the rigging devil for 18 points of piercing damage with his little cutlass or his little
Let's go.
rapier. Actually, he would get 9 back. And the rigging devil is literally just gonna look over his shoulder after he gets stabbed, look down at Rudy and go, "Boo." And Rudy has to make a wisdom saving throw. Rudy just fails. Rudy is frightened until the end of his next turn. Amazing. As you see Rudy like start to shake in his boots a little bit, kind of realizing what's going on here. This guy was gonna do things, but now there's an ape in his face. He's gonna go here, like in front of the ape, and he is going to Thunderwave. So they make me a Constitution saving throw with the ape. So the ape takes 13 points of thunder damage and is
He's
pushed.
still standing.
He's pushed 10 feet back though, and falls off of the mast.
Oh, he can't rip.
He takes another 3d6
He's out.
and smashes off the deck and just like breaks his monkey back and just like twitches a little bit, not getting back up. Then this bard looks over at you, this Kenku like holding on to the mast, stares over at you, Plat. That's his turn. This pirate brute here looks down at this little goblin and is gonna hit him with the anchor. Yells his generic pirate "Avast!" as he does so.
No.
He splatters this little goblin with his big anchor, just like lifts it above his head and just brings it down, crushing him into nothing, just like two arms sticking out. I'm gonna get Savage to roll me d20 to see if this goblin explodes. He does not. As one of the goblins you brought aboard, Plat, has gotten splattered. That brings us to Gave. This Captain Breinhardt is like mostly focused on the wheel, not focused on you too much, but is obviously like targeting you and kind of smug and laughing about it.
Rudy, don't be scared. You'll be able to take them all on right now.
He looks over.
Two-headed flying T-Rex.
Oh no, you can't actually do that in combat. You can do a T-Rex. You can do a T-Rex.
Oh, let's do a T-Rex.
For sure.
Two-headed flying T-Rex. I had it on my list here. That's
Wild.
why.
I think I can just drag this over. Polymorph. That do things?
Not me.
Not you? Oh, you're polymorphing fucking Rudy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him, don't be afraid.
That's the way to do it. Amazing. As Rudy turns into a full fucking T-Rex. You see the pirates kind of like pause for a second. They all look over like at the ape and the T-Rex and they're like, "You are a strange crew. This makes little sense." Rudy like roars in his face and you see him flinch a bit.
And then what's the distance on that? I mean, technically, I guess he's 30 feet. The Kenku?
Yep, he's 30 feet from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Strength saving throws are your proficiency plus what? What's the DC?
The saving throw is strength saving throw DC plus my proficiency bonus plus my ability modifier, and the score increased by this feat. Increased by this feat? I don't know which one I increased with this feat.
What can you increase with it? Probably like wisdom or something.
Oh, wisdom, yeah. So it's my regular 17.
17, wonderful. Strength save, let's go. He just holds on.
Fuck.
Oh no, that's not him. He has a strength of 11, so that should be a 12. He fails. And he gets shoved off the mast. You want to roll the 3d6?
Sure.
Yeet.
So he falls and like breaks his leg a little bit. Looks around, panics, sees the numbers are kind of like not in his favor. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Wonderful.
You can take temp HP.
I can take
6
temp
plus
HP.
12.
I definitely would like temp HP at the moment. Ooh, 17 is nice.
Yeah, definitely take your temp HP.
Help Bosco!
Greep help Bosco as he's like sitting there holding two of the like mini kegs. They're both lit. He's like, huh? Oh yeah, okay. And he puts them out and goes
Or
running
throw
over.
your kegs. That sounds good. Okay.
And he'll help you, boss, go on whatever you're doing on your turn, which is now. Creep comes up and he's like, got his hands out. He's ready to either help you shoot, help you escape. What would you like to do?
I would like to try to escape. I'll be like, listen here, get these things off me. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, let me just read the thing. Yep, roll me an athletics check.
Okay. And that's with advantage, right? Since he's open, or
Yes.
okay.
That is enough. You oh, you have a -1 strength. 14 is actually just what you needed, though. So you managed just barely. You and Greep pull these ropes and free you from the shroud. But that does take your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You have your bonus action and your movement.
I want to. So this bard is going to the ground. I'm gonna head towards him. And I'll end my turn.
Amazing. He was gonna go for Dragmere, but you're right here. He's gonna look at you and be like, where'd you get that hat? The bottom of the ocean? Looks like it's been keel hauled for 3 days. And you look like a bum. And he's gonna use Vicious Mockery. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
How dare you?
You know you look good. You fucking know you look great.
You're fabulous.
I'm like tipping my hat. Thank you, sir.
And that brings us to Count Monday.
Okay.
Mr. Damu.
Yeah, I still have Call Lightning going, so
Oh, you do. But
True.
you-
Yeah.
but you
That shit is stormy AF here.
but you were attacked. And one of them did hit you, so I need you to make me a
yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
why is it running so slow? Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta refresh. It's being dumb.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, you back in?
It is a gray screen.
Fun. Foundry is dog shit sometimes. I apologize.
I mean, I still have a black screen.
Well, that's a you problem now.
Skill issue?
It's okay. I'm just watching the stream to keep up to date.
He's fucking, he's metagaming, he admitted to it, caught on camera, caught in 4K, banned.
I'm not playing right now. Eat my butt.
He's metagaming.
There's nothing to see.
I'm still at a gray screen. I don't know.
Do you have like dice in front of you?
Yeah.
Roll me a d20 plus 2.
18.
18, yeah, so you're good. And so you want to cast that down in front of you, like,
Yeah. And ironically, right as I rolled the dice, my fucking screen came back. So,
beautiful.
yeah, I want to cast it right behind the two guys in front of me, so it gets both of them, but doesn't hit me or Gabe here.
Cool. Do you want to just put the spell up, but don't use the slot?
I sure can.
Yeah, you want to bring it down on these two guys,
Yes, sir.
Breinhardt and his gang.
And you upcast that, right? So you're
Oh,
rolling...
it's at 5th level, so it'll be 5d10.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wonderful. So they both make it, but they do take half. So 12? Yeah, no, it is thundering out. Devil's kind of laughing. Fucking T-Rex on the back of the boat. The ape that came out of a bag for 2 seconds. The flaming Pegasus at the side of the boat while all the goblins are swarming up the side to take this ship. You bring down a bolt of lightning onto this this captain's, in between this captain and his mate, and shock them. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
You're just gonna like whisper some self affirmations. I am strong. I am beautiful.
I am a strong, independent turtle, and I have this.
Do you have an inspiration?
I already do, yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
What's my temp HP from Savage?
6 plus 12. Or, I mean, D6 plus 12.
Yeah, so roll a d6, add 12. And that brings us to Dragmere.
No, you were right. 6 plus 12.
Yep.
100%.
Isn't it 6 plus 12?
No, because he rolled a d6
yeah.
and then got 6. So I was like, no, you're right. 6 plus 12. Like, he called it out.
Which is 18, which is fucking huge, but we come up to the fore of the boat, where Dragmere is currently like tied to the mast by these like razor ropes. You're underwater. This random goblin deckhand is here to help you though.
All right. I want to try something.
Okay.
Is this mast still connected to the boat, like coming out the top, or is it like completely off? Arms.
It like fell down to the right, so like the top of the mast is currently like dipped in the water, and then like the beam here is like down this way. If
Is
that
there
makes
anywhere
sense.
that's out of the water?
Yeah, like up.
Could I cast? I want to cast this at level 6. I want to grab the goblin in front of me because we're both underwater. I'm going to see him come up. I want to grab him. And since the tree, since it's made of wood, it's not made out of a tree necessarily. Could I like grab him and like transport up to the top of the mast?
This is not a tree in any way, shape, or form.
It says both trees have to be living in the spell too, like the second line. Or
I don't know how to
third.
read, so
Well,
There.
RPing as a pirate.
If you want to try to use this 6th level spell to get yourself out of the situation with the goblin and like teleport yourself through the wood, I'm gonna need you to just roll me a straight d20 and roll high, a 16 or higher. And if you roll lower, you'll burn the spell slot and your action.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll try. He's like trying to cut me loose, I'm just gonna grab him. Damn it.
He looks at you. You like pull him under the water with you and like try to cast this magic into the tree. Like roots extend from your fingertips. It's druidy as fuck, but the tree it's fucking dead wood. And the goblin just looks at you as he's like inhaled a bunch of water and like is half dying.
And a bonus action.
Thank you for
whimper.
drowning my crew. What the fuck? Damn landlubbers!
As you just hear Spike, the goblin went to help him, Bosco. You definitely like noticed the goblin like went to help him, then just got pulled under. It's his turn. He was ordered to help. He's going to give you the help action again. He's with you. That brings us to Vanis. There's a T-Rex behind you. You're shooting a swivel
In the
gun.
middle of refreshing.
You're on a boat in the middle of a storm.
One sec, whenever this pops up. Here we go.
The friendly T-Rex.
The friendly T-Rex.
Yeah,
Friendly T-Rex.
it's Rudy. It has Rudy's hat on still, and his little shirt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast one. Yeah. I'm just gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Sure.
Um It'll be around me, right?
Yeah, it would be centered around you. If you click the little measurement tool under the guy on the left hand side, you can actually just move it.
Oh, I just made another one. My bad.
That's all good. Just delete that old one. So that happens on their turn, correct?
After the first time. The first time it's on when I cast it.
Okay. So they make their save now?
Yeah.
Okay. They both fail. As your werewolves jump aboard. Now it's storming, goblins coming up the side, Platt's riding a Pegasus, fucking Rudy is now a T-Rex. It's
I don't know why it
thunderstorming.
always rolls.
What was that?
It always rolls
48.
48.
So 17 points?
Yeah.
That fucking hurts him. You see his coat start to burn up as these spectral werewolves cut into him. Yeah, amazing. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Awesome. It's a regular fucking Noah's Ark here with how many animals are on the ship. Platt's goblins, or the crew's goblins, are going to storm the ship. We're gonna say that takes her action to climb up, get here.
Yeah.
Rigging Devil looks over at his like second mate, or I guess first mate now in this battle, and says, "Ye abandoned ship. The treasure, the cargo are gone, and the captain goes down with the ship." And he's gonna attack Gabe again.
Oh, I forgot.
You're gonna hit him with the spores?
Aura?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the Spora.
Okay. He makes it.
Yep.
So he'll roll his 2 attacks on you. 2 of them hit. So that is another 21 points of slashing damage as he wraps these ropes around.
Oh,
Oh, there's a T-Rex.
Oh, Rudy pops back into a T-Rex. That's unfortunate. And he still looks scared. Now he looks like he's scared and confused. Excuse me. And then he does other things. This is pretty much fucked here. That's restraining Dragmare. That's restraining Gave. This can't get to anybody. Okay. That's his turn then. Roger's gonna go try to slaughter this guy. I'm not gonna roll for it. It'll be easily enough to do. This is the one that really matters. This guy is gonna fucking run. And because he wants to use his action for other things, he's not gonna disengage. So Gave and Damu can take your attacks of opportunity.
with lightning, or I mean, just bop him with something.
It has to be a melee attack. Unless you have... Yeah, I think... Is that in Warcaster? Or is that a different one?
Warcaster. I think it's
Warcaster.
Such a good feat.
Yeah, Warcaster lets you cast a spell.
A 16 misses.
Ah!
And you go to stab into the back. Nothing happens. Oh, yeah, the stab works. Can he? No, he doesn't have that. It's somebody else. Wonderful. As you give him a little parting gift, stab him in the back, he's gonna jump off the back of the boat and start fucking swimming away. We're like, we'll put him over here just to signify the distance. He's just fucking boogieing. And these two guys are just gonna make wisdom saving throws to see what they're gonna do, and then that will be combat. They both surrender. As we end combat, there is currently one guy swimming away, like just in the water. Like he looks like he knows how to swim, but like it's not like Bad Jimmy where he had enhanced abilities.
Are we gonna let him get away, or do we keep him?
Leave no prisoners.
Yeah,
Hold
Hold on.
one alive.
Can I fly after him and hit him with the old fucking irresistible dance?
Oh god.
You're gonna hit him with the irresistible dance as he's swimming?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. So you hit him with this irresistible dance. He's like swimming. He's doing like this great front stroke, and then he looks up at you, and then he just starts like discoing a bit. And you see him immediately start drowning and just sinking.
I like jumps up on Poop Stallion's back and starts dancing. Like,
as you see his horrified face just sinking into the depths. We'll give him one save here. We'll give him one save. He's not a wise man. No, he just dances until he dies and drowns. He just gets washed away by the current and
Jesus.
is lost at sea as the dancing sailor. Gave Damu, Rudy, Vanis. This chain devil doesn't stop fighting you. So as he's casting spells and using the ropes to battle you for, how do you guys take him out?
I'm gonna turn Rudy back into a T-Rex. Hopefully that works this time.
I'm just gonna hit him with the Thor blasting.
You're just gonna keep lightning him. Rudy's gonna be a T-Rex.
Yep.
Wonderful. Yeah, and Rudy just comes down and fucking bites him. Like, picks him up as he's chewing on him, and you hit him with the lightning as he's in the T-Rex's mouth. And
Cooking his dinner for him.
you rip him in half, his entrails spew over the deck. He falls to the ground, and his coat is now lying there. And these two, like, pirate scallywags, the bards would tell you, yeah, there's more people down below. They were held up. I think they were supposed to come out as reinforcements. They didn't.
Did you say his coat is laying there?
Yes, this really nice, like, black long coat that has like pieces of coral and like mussels and shells like on it, and it seems like it's perpetually wet.
I'm inspecting it. You want investigation or?
You can roll me an investigation, a history, or an arcana.
We'll change it up. We'll roll history.
On a 15, you would know that it's this. It is uncommon light armor. It requires attunement. And it gives you a swimming speed. Also, you can descend extremely fast. And you can sneak underwater very well.
I walk over. What you got there?
Oh, it looks like it's a coat that would come in handy if you feel like swimming.
Well, and I point at my I point at my hat. I'm a pirate. I need to swim. I think I need to.
Yar Bosco does a lot of fucking swimming.
I'm just gonna hold it up like, oh well, here, and I'm gonna help you put it on.
You see Breinhardt is like his upper half is still alive, and he's like reaching for his coat, blood coming out of his mouth. Like
Plant like kicks his hand away a little bit.
he goes crawling off.
After I put on the jacket, coat, whatever, I'm like, no, I'm hungry.
I'm like, Rudy, go get your dinner, and I'm gonna point to the devil.
Rudy looks at you and like cocks his head.
You want it cooked, boy?
Was the boat like on fire or something?
No, the
No.
front mast just exploded.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm drowning, but
Yar, there's more fuckers down below. Don't we have to kill them?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Dragon's
yeah.
still drowning, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. What is Jack?
Figured he could drag himself up. We're out of combat.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, Dragmar.
He's got the help from the
How
goblin.
much air does he
With
have
advantage.
left?
yeah, would I get advantage on that with the goblin?
Yeah, the goblin's helping you out.
Giving you
It's-
mouth to mouth while underwater.
It's really hard
thank
to
you.
drown in D&D.
On a 15,
It is.
you're all good. You're not passed out or anything. You managed to pull yourself back up with the help of this goblin deckhand who managed to survive this combat.
I'll climb over the deck, like gasping for air, like, oh my god!
Oh, you're still here.
Like, yeah, thanks for trying to save me, man. This goblin came to save me. You got
Oh,
assholes.
You don't look dead yet. You'll be all right.
You see all the goblins that you brought on board, like rejoicing and like hucking the other bodies of the various pirates you killed off the boat.
Wait, sorry.
Oh, the goblins are just like rejoicing that you've taken the boat and are hucking bodies
Are there
overboard.
more pirates below the deck or no?
That's what they were saying, yeah.
Well, and I'm just gonna hold up my staff and get rid of the big thundercloud. Let's go get them.
Arr.
Reinhardt's gotta tell us about the fucking treasure or whatever that's on this boat. You fucking said you had treasure. We're taking all your shit. You can blame your mate Fitzgerald for this.
Weren't we trying to take the whole ship?
Reinhardt's just being chilling. Well, yeah, but
Oh, was that to Breinhardt?
Yeah.
He's like,
Platt was asking about the treasure, and he's saying that fucking Fitzgerald's the reason that they're getting bodied.
he's like half alive. He's like, I'd rather see my ship at the bottom of the ocean than with ye. And he lights his keg with his half fucking torso.
Oh god.
You see the fuse starting to go down.
Somebody
jump
stop
off
it!
Can I jump off the top of here and stop it?
Poop
I'm
Stallion
over
can
here.
fucking fly really fast. Can I
I was going up
fly
there
it
to go.
and drop it off the boat?
I was gonna go smack Damu, but can I jump off here and land on it?
Sure.
Edgar jumps on the fucking keg.
I
What
was
do I need
like,
to do to stop it?
can I just druid craft and like you instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire? Like just.
This is like a more intense kind of flame. It's like a sparkler. It's a fuse. Takes a little more than even just like, even if you like threw a little bit of water on this, it wouldn't go out.
What do
So-
you, I'm jumping off. What do you need to roll?
What? You're jumping off and like trying to put this out by
Snuff it up. Yeah, but landing on it.
by landing on it. Okay, sure,
He's just fucking jumping on the keg, like.
sure. Roll me an athletics check.
Like more so trying to put it out, right? Like
On a 14, you jump and you like land on the keg. It's not enough to like break it or fuck with it, but it's not enough to actually put it out, and it like burns your foot a bit.
Rudy, throw the keg overboard.
I say I have a wet ass body. Can I try
Trying
again?
Trying to get Rudy to grab the keg in his mouth and like chuck it with it.
I like it.
Rudy's still scared.
That was only supposed to be a one round, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, right? You said he was scared until the end of his next round.
It was.
Yeah, was
Yeah.
it the end of his next round, like, and then
already
combat
happened.
ended?
That is true.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I cone of cold the fucking keg and this guy at the same time?
I mean, you took your reaction and shit to jump on the keg. Does anybody else want to try anything here?
Sick Rudy after it.
Rudy's
That's what I'm
not
trying
going
to
near
do.
that keg. He knows what kegs do, even as a T-Rex.
I'll fucking run over there and try to grab it myself. Fuck.
Oh, I have a beat of force. Can I just throw a beat of force at it?
I mean, I'll go and try and yeet it off the boat.
Okay. I won't
I mean,
make you
I
use your
could-
beat of force, because Platt, that was your idea too, like to just grab it, throw it off the boat. Dragmir's also gonna try. So I'll let Gabe roll me an athletics or acrobatics with advantage, and
Okay.
I'll lower the DC a bit because there's more people.
Okay. Oh, damn. Even with my 5, I rolled terrible.
I have inspiration. Can I burn my inspiration to give him another roll?
You sure can.
Alright.
It's just one, though, right?
It's just one dice. One die. That
Bit better.
is enough to get this keg off the boat in a way that it doesn't damage anything or hurt anybody, and it goes off. Bunch of water goes in the air.
Oh, fireworks.
Yeah, as I'm trying to help, I just kick Reinhardt in the face while trying to move the, keg. It's like, all right, yeah, let's go. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna end concentration on the T-Rex.
For sure. Barnhart's gonna like look at you guys while he's like scraping himself along the deck, blood trailing behind him, look back at you guys and say, I'm gonna get me shit back. And I'm gonna
Can
get
I fly over on Poop Stallion and fucking grab this like half corpse motherfucker?
Yeah.
Like as he's trying to, yeah. I'm just gonna like pick him up and be like, nah, we're not having that. And he's like, just like, well, I don't know. What is he? Half a body? How can I? I was just gonna like hold him at arm's length and be like, no, you're not going anywhere. Fuck you. Like swimming. He's like, yeah, him and Poop's down. Gonna move over here.
Make me an athletics check, because he does have arms.
Okay. Plat's great at these. Okay.
Even with just his top half, you grab onto him and he like slaps your hand away. It's all bloody.
I was like, this thing's gross. Get him away from me. It kind of like even throws him away a bit.
Jumps off the side of the boat. You see like the blood coming up in the water. He's drifting away. There's like sharks circling him. And he's like
Damn,
not
we're-
breaking eye contact with you as he's like wading through the water.
I'm gonna. Can I make him blind while he's trying to swim? I'm ruthless today, apparently. I don't know. I drowned a motherfucker by dancing. Now I'm gonna try to blind a guy as he's half a corpse and swimming away.
100% you can try to blind him. Throw it up.
While he's doing that,
I did.
David just walks over and he's like starts like talking to the sharks. He's like, something to eat for you boys.
Oh, better than this guy here? Because this guy looks pretty tasty.
Oh no, that's your snack. Feel free.
One like comes up to the side of the boat. What do you have?
It's the little devil over there, the half one. He's floating away.
Oh, he's
Feel
the
free.
snack.
Yeah, feel free. There's another one, an ugly one with a hat, floating somewhere too. Do me a favor and make sure nothing remains.
Roll me a persuasion check or an animal handling check. It's up to you. It's like, yeah, sharks are really inclined to be told what to do. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for the tip.
I wasn't telling you. I was just offering you a meal. If
He
you
swims
wanted to
off.
Jerk about it. Oh,
I'm not letting him go. I'm gonna hop overboard,
Okay.
and I'm going to polymorph myself into a killer whale.
Okay.
And I'm gonna eat him.
Oh my
You're
lord.
just gonna do it yourself?
Oh yeah.
Now I'm really hungry.
Wonderful.
I know, right? We need a snack.
So I'll turn you. I don't know if I have a picture for that, or if I have that stat block even. Whale, killer whale. Cool. Oh, look at that. There you go. Gave the whale.
May have vision, please.
Nope. Don't you know whales are blind?
I have blind sight 120 feet.
Yeah, and you can definitely just eat this guy. Like, he is a torso in the water. If you miss the first one, you can just follow. You're a lot faster than he is. You hear a small explosion coming from under the main deck.
Uh-oh.
There's like
Yar!
there's a
We gotta-
ladder here.
Let's get below deck. They're probably trying to sink the fucking ship.
Oh, I'm gonna head below deck.
Team.
I follow.
I'm gonna start heading back. I'm gonna try and free Willy onto the boat.
Roll me a fucking acrobatics or athletics. Try to will yourself onto the boat.
Let's see. More like crash into the boat.
Amazing. So yeah, you definitely just like crash into the side of the boat. It rocks back and forth. Are you gonna come with them into the lower decks, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get up. I have a climb speed, I think.
As a whale?
No, as in myself. So
Oh.
I'll just like.
Yeah, you can get up the side of the ship. There's ropes and ladders and whatnot.
No, I have a climb speed. I could just climb.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, you descend the stairs to the lower decks, and you see crates sprawled around, a couple empty chests. These red boxes indicate cargo. They're large crates that are well made and seem valuable. Amongst that, you see 4 goblins and one of the Kenku bards, and a couple powder kegs. And over in the left, you see a bird in a cage.
Jig's up. Your ship is ours. You can bail overboard and swim back.
Put your weapons down, we're not gonna stab you.
Nope, stab them,
In
please.
the ribs.
They quiet you, and he, like, the one goblin kicks the cage. The
Reinhardt's dead. Your ship's ours, motherfucker.
the Kenku bard speaks up. He's like, if Reinhardt is dead, then that means I am captain.
Well,
You just wanna die
you
next?
want to
That's
die
fine.
then? Like,
I mean,
look, we just killed everybody that was up there. So if you want to die,
you could be captain of the crew or whatever is left of the crew, but you don't have a boat anymore.
Reinhardt was tasty.
yar. This boat is mine one way or another. You don't have to die today if you don't want to, but fuck makes no difference to me.
Roll me a persuasion check. The DC is 25.
Okay.
You can have advantage because somebody else spoke up there and was talking shit. I think a couple of you actually. On a 27, he's like, if you offer me sword or if you offer me the plank, I'll take the plank.
Yeah, the plank it is then.
No, give him the sword.
But we
Shut
have
up, you.
one condition.
Yar.
The caged bird is ours.
What's his crime?
We found him drifting at sea and we thought we could sell him to the slave trades.
Plat, like, looks him up and down.
I'm a shipwright. I can fix this shit.
What does he look like? Does he look like a shipwright? Insight. Is he telling the truth?
Roll an insight.
I mean, they need to make money.
Plat's great at these.
On a 12.
Pretty sure that's the last time I got a fucking insight was 12 as well.
Are you telling the truth?
I'm telling the truth.
Do you want to take a moment to describe your character as you are in this cage that you've been in for God knows how long?
Yeah. So, can I share my picture?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So I'm a black, well, more of a dark purplish Kenku. I am I do semi, like, air quotes, well dressed. I do look like I could be useful. I don't have my gear on me at the moment because obviously I'm still. My clothes, however, might look nice, but they're dirty as shit because I've been in a cell for God knows how long. I also do not have a hat at the moment. That is also with my gear. And yeah, that's how I would appear at the moment.
Quiet, cargo.
He says he's a shipwright. We need a shipwright. Sorry. No deal.
You keep fancy paper. We keep bird.
How about we keep both, you keep your lives?
The Kenku bard
Exactly what I was gonna say.
is like, sword or plank. Listen, I'm the captain now. We'll get another ship. We'll start our own crew. You all come along with me. And he like leads them. He goes up the stairs, but when he does, the 4 goblins attack you guys individually.
Okay. We killed them?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna
I
punch
guess.
him right in the head.
yeah, but they're all gonna shoot first.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna kill this bitch.
We're just gonna assign this at random here. So
I think
Kill
they're
'em
just
all,
gonna shoot,
boys!
and then we just kind of auto-kill them, right?
Bosco, Platt, Damu, and Dragmere. So first one's at Bosco.
Nope.
Second one's at Platt. And here, this is what we'll do. So Bosco, one of the goblins, draws his gun and tries to like shoot you in the face from like his hip, and you dodge out of the way. How do you take him out?
I laugh and I go, silly goblin, and then I use my rapier and just kind of first swing at the gun and disarm him, and it just kind of flies away, and then I carve a nice capital B on his chest and just kind of stab him in his throat afterwards.
Wonderful. Hold on.
Next.
And then Platt, 17 hit.
Cutting words?
You can cutting words.
Yeah, I would like to cutting words. The guy used a musket or a pistol to shoot me?
Yeah.
Platt has a pistol now, too. I think I only have to...
You have to roll anything but a 1.
Okay. And I'm on a D10 now, so let's go.
Oh yeah.
Not even close.
So yeah, he does the same thing. He like pulls it off his back like Die Hard style and goes to shoot you.
Platt's like, too slow, chump, and he like pulls his own pistol and shoots the guy first.
Wonderful.
That's great.
Damu, this next shot's coming for you.
That hits.
And your temp HP lasts until like you keep it, right? It doesn't go away once you.
I believe so.
Okay.
I think it stays until you.
I think it
rest
stays
or
until you
something,
rest.
right?
Yeah.
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 That makes sense. So yeah, he shoots you for 4 points of damage, but you feel like Vanis's moonlight goddess energy blocks most of that for you. How do you take him out afterwards? He pulls out 2 pistols, but like one jams.
So he's right up in my face, right?
Yeah, he's like right beside you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look down at my shell and go, that'll be enough. And I'm just gonna, like, my big old turtle claws, and I'm just gonna slash right at his throat.
Amazing. And Mr. Dragner, last one is coming at you.
It hits.
For 7 piercing damage as this goblin shoots you and then laughs.
Oh, can I backhand him and then shoot him like when he's on the ground? And it's like
Are you
before I do it, I'm gonna shoot him with the rifle and like, say hi to Breinhardt for me. Pop. As
Wonderful.
soon as I say it.
Yeah, as soon as he hits you, he starts laughing. You clap him, and he gets like all stunned, like open mouth, surprise, and then you shoot him in the head. And I need Dragmir, Damu, Platt, and Bosco to roll me a d20 to see if your goblin explodes.
Oh shit.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
That's the second 2 with the goblin.
yeah.
As the goblins all get slaughtered, you have the bird in the cage, some kegs, some cargo.
Yeah, let's get some of those goblins down here grabbing some of this loot or something and interrogate this bird a little further. I say you owe us a debt, friend.
So they were going to put you into the slave trade.
I mean, we could put him into the slave trade.
Yar, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Oh, I know people in the Underdark who would love a fresh bird like this.
I'm gonna
Nah,
walk up and smack Donald. I'm like, man, we don't sell our friends. Well, I don't know if he's our friend yet, but I mean, why would we just sell
He's
you
our
real
friend.
quick?
What?
I don't think he's friendly yet. I don't think he's an enemy yet. He's just there.
Yar, but he said he was a shipwright, and last I checked, we don't have a shipwright. We could use one.
Could come in handy.
Right, Donald?
Could definitely come in handy.
Until
if-
he
And he's indebted to us since we just saved him from pirates.
If Donald is in the
he
ship,
try-
right? We're selling him right now.
Until he tries to kill us, he's going to be neutral. And I'm just gonna. Is there a lock on this cage?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna like put my hand out and cast frostbite on it and freeze it and try and open the door and just break it.
It is very locked.
Oh, very locked.
It is like a big intricate lock with like 4 different keyholes. Magic rune imbued on it. Smoldering with like magical energy.
I have a vial of acid. Can I pour that on the lock and just melt it?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, Platt's great at these.
He might die, but
Oh, I get what do you call it?
I'd rather not.
I'm gonna roll it, but I get a +2 because of Jack of all trades.
Sure.
On top of whatever it is. Like, yeah, this is good for melting locks and just like fucking like bumbles it entirely, like drops the acid like at the fucking on the fucking side of the cage.
Ah, watch it.
Yeah, you almost like you burn your nice pirate boots just a little bit.
Yar, I was trying to keep this clean.
Yeah, it's got runes on it. Can I inspect the runes to see if there's anything?
Sure, roll me an arcana.
Yar, Birdman, you seen a fucking key around here?
Have I seen a key around here?
You would know the keys were with Captain Breinhardt.
What?
Yeah, that
Really?
captain guy, he had them.
Damn.
Alright, well then maybe we can get you out in 3 days or so.
Well, hold on, and I'll try and make myself puke.
What's that gonna do?
What the
Uh,
fuck?
Puke up Breinhardt.
Yeah.
Wait, Tickle the back of your throat. You
Oh,
should.
this is gross.
I'm using one of my tentacles in my throat too.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah!
You want to try to puke
I've
up the
seen where
pirate
this is
captain
going.
mate.
The pirate keys, yeah.
Roll me.
Aye, Bosco, check that fucking cloak of yours. That another new
Oh,
jacket.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna search through the jacket that I got from.
Dragmar's just gonna look in disgust at him shoving the tentacle down his throat. Like, you savage beast. I've seen it in the book before. Pretty messed
Wait,
up,
what's in
Gabe.
the coat? Once
Yeah.
he said look in the code, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, you do not find the keys in the code.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
No.
keep going.
keep going down your
Roll
throat,
me a
buddy.
Constitution check.
Just
Remember,
a check or a save?
it's all in
A
the
check.
abdomen. Just what?
Oh, I don't want it. I want that low.
Since you're doing weird shit, you stick your tentacle into the faceless hole that people see, and you hear some gagging sounds, and then you see Gabe puke up the entire half body of Captain Breinhardt.
Gross.
Like half
What?
like digested, slimy as shit, bloody, flops on the lower decks here.
Well, I'm not hungry anymore.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not
Mildly
hungry either.
disgusted.
I'm gonna move away from all of this and just.
Damu's just gonna
Over
like
here.
get on one knee and like use his little claw to like move things around to see if he sees the key.
Yeah, you see that he's wearing them like a necklace.
Oh, well, here's the key right here.
that's fucked up.
Do you want out of there, birdie boy?
I
We've
didn't know I
seen
could
more
do that.
fucked up shit than this. Don't worry about it.
I
See
mean,
plenty more.
Anything's better than being in a cave.
Yar, we're getting
a
sold
cage.
into slavery.
Well, I'll fix her boat.
Yeah, yar. When we get the boat, you'll fix her up good, yar. Until now, you'll fix this boat.
Oh, I thought this was her boat.
Aye, this is some fucking piece of shit we took from those fuckers because they set us up and tried to kill us. Me boat's lost somewhere, and the only bastard that knows where to find it is locked at the bottom of the sea. You're in for a wild adventure, son.
He really
Alright.
gets mad at me. I'm gonna unlock the cage.
I have like the most puzzled look on my face, but all right. I mean, it's only fair.
10 minutes ago, you were like gonna get sold into the slave trade. Now you're like being drafted.
Better than being sold into slavery, I guess.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cage door creaks open. Your pile of stuff isn't too far off. They just like kept it in a crate.
I'll go and collect all my stuff.
Oh man, I feel like 40 pounds lighter.
Yeah, I'm going up top of the deck after
Well, that
all that
looks more
nonsense.
like a good 60.
You better clean this up. That's disgusting.
Not it.
We got a new guy for that. Oh, don't we have a bunch of goblins for that?
Yes,
Yar.
Already gone.
One of the goblin cleaners will get to it, probably. I don't know. Somebody's job is to swab the fucking decks. Bosco, do it over this side, damn it.
Almost died. This guy's shoving his hand down his throat. This is why I like staying on land.
Oh,
Yar,
I haven't
you're a
known you
good
that
fighter,
long,
that's why we
Dragmere.
hired you.
I haven't known you that long, Dragmere, but you seem to like always almost die.
Yar, but he never does die.
No,
oh,
he never does, but
he's one of
it's pretty
those.
close.
Oh,
Yar, but that's
You know
the
what?
secret to being a good fighter, not dying.
Yeah, I
Doesn't-
definitely did something there in that fight.
doesn't
I killed someone.
necessarily make you a good fighter, not dying. It just means you're sloppy.
Alright, look.
Yeah, you're not looking too. You look sloppy yourself there, buddy.
Yeah, I actually took damage with a guy hitting me with an anchor. You took damage because you couldn't climb on a boat.
Settle down, you two. You can fight about it later.
Is
Roger.
there any major damage on the top of the ship?
Yes, the front
Mast
the foremast is
loaded.
down.
It's fucked up.
Man, I'm
Platt'll,
kinda
like-
hungry now.
Point at the crow or whatever you are. Be like,
No, I'm not.
Ship right.
I go,
What's your name?
Yeah, tell us your name, shipwright.
Yeah.
Sneezer.
Sneezer?
Gesundheit?
No, bless you.
Yeah, well, grab some fucking gobos and inspect the mast or something. We gotta get this bitch fucking up and running. Where's Roger?
From what I see, shit's fucked.
Alright, well, aren't you a shipwright? Make it unfucked.
I'm gonna grab a handful of goblins and we'll get to work.
Do you have carpenter's tools and are you proficient with them?
Yes and yes.
Roll me your carpenter's tools.
Go.
Can I get that Reinhardt coat, by the way?
Reinhardt's coat?
Yeah,
I didn't slide that over?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Damu put it on him like he was adorning him with a cape.
Yeah.
It looks quite dashing.
Reinhardt's favorite coat. There you go.
You got that fancy ass hat, fancy coat. Look at you, Bosco.
Yeah, and I'm also wearing roll-on boots, by the way.
Got
And you
everybody's
got
stuff
Roland's,
on.
Roland's kicks? Hell yeah.
That boy's got drip.
Wonderful.
Should Brax get advantage because he's got some goblins helping him?
Sure. You can argue that. 22 is a lot better than 12. On a 22, you managed to crack some barrels open, like just some older, not used barrels, and get some spare wood. You get the goblins to like pull on the shroud and hoist the mast up, and then as they hold it by the ropes, the rest of the goblins like swarm the base, and you come up with the wooden nails and you fix like the main crack. This thing is not a solid piece of wood anymore, but she'll sail.
It'll get us to land, or wherever we need to go.
Yar, good enough.
Should work.
Anyone got mending?
What's that?
I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, you can't see me roll my eyes.
Not I, sir, not I.
No, I mean,
Yar, well, we've got ourselves a boat. Roger, where the fuck is Chinfu?
It's who? Fuck.
Jufo. You don't know his
Jufo.
name by now?
Look, I always got his name mixed up. Didn't he have a brother?
No, only
Sure, that was his
child.
brother.
Notoriously only child. Named after his father, actually. He's very proud of that name.
Alright, well... Maybe me getting his name wrong all the time is why he, mutinied when Bosco was captain.
Well, we have to sail into some, maybe, possibly, sort of, kind of, not really cursed waters. And then, convince or kill or whatever a sea witch to free him from the bottom of the ocean. It's kind of a mess.
I mean,
Whoa, slow your roll. You said a sea witch?
Yes.
We're not too far from shore. We should probably repair the boat first.
Yar.
Well, you can't
The thing is-
exactly.
Yeah, what Roger was gonna say.
No, go ahead. You're captain after all. Go
You were
ahead,
gonna say
captain.
that we can't exactly just bring this bitch back to port and dock. Stolen goods after all. Right?
Exactly.
I mean, who's gonna report it? We killed the guy trying to swim away.
Yar, we killed the guy who runs the Pixburn Pirates.
So shouldn't you guys be considered heroes?
And you liberated a prisoner.
Yeah, no.
You'd think so, but Pixburn is a pirate town, so like a bit of a pirate haven, if you will.
Shit.
Yar.
Isn't
I mean-
there anywhere else you could go?
We could try docking by Dragmir's Cove, maybe. Keep the ship out by there.
I mean, as long as we make land, I can take more time to repair.
There's a couple boats in that cave, Dragmir. We could scuttle those bastards and take them for parts, maybe.
Well,
Yeah, get those lazy ass dolphins. Maybe if we give them some clothes off of these guys here, they'll cooperate and help.
well, if you want, you can go, like, leave me with the boat and just go back into town yourselves. I'm sure me and the goblins can handle it, and you can just go and deal with whatever, and I'll be here, and I'll just make sure everything's all, hunky-dory. Yes?
We gotta fix the ship, man. How are we gonna fix the ship if we leave it here with you? Are you trying to pull a fast one? I'm gonna get like Ray in his face. Pull up the 13-sided dagger.
No,
Will someone give me one reason why I shouldn't just kill this guy and leave him in the ocean right now?
no.
Okay, settle down there, Bad Jimmy 2.
I'm just gonna step back. This is not a fight I want to be involved in.
Settle down.
Bad Jimmy Jr.
You
You
notice
just
for like
said?
5 seconds, and Dragmer pulls out a 13-sided dagger.
Settle down, landlubber. What I will tell you is that there's many reasons that we should not have this ship anywhere near here. One, the Rosehaven military. They have been creating ships and have a bit more of a naval force as of late. Two, we just stole the flagship of the Pixburn Pirates. Every Pixburn pirate in Pixburn is going to be upset. Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't see, Fitzgerald among the dead, so he's probably still at the tavern drinking. We're gonna pull up to fucking port, and they're gonna pull up and fucking shoot us.
Fuck, can't we just change the sails?
Where's the nearest place we can dock? We gather the crew, and we fucking hightail it out of here.
Well, I don't know about docking, but like I said, if you all go back to town, I will keep the boat around, looping, kind of not in sight, and then...
Did we leave all the non-crew members at the shore?
Yes.
Keeps on insisting on leaving the boat with him.
Can't we just gather them? Like, send the swan boat back to pick the rest of them up and bring them over here? And then we can just set out?
You for sure could. Yeah, you could send the goblins over, or some of you could go over in the swan boat to make sure that happens.
Yeah, we should just get everybody on the boat, find the nearest port that isn't named fucking Pixburn, and...
Well, that sounds good to me.
Dan was just gonna grab the wheel. We're going back to Pixburn?
No, Damu, we're fucking...
Oh,
Not Pittsburgh.
oh, hurry up and get
Anywhere
the
but.
others.
Anywhere
Damu, I
but.
think-
The others on
Exactly.
board.
The
Now,
next time we go to Pixburn, it'll be in the bag shot. Methinks.
now I got a question.
Aye.
Not to overstep my place, but do any of you know how to actually steer the boat?
Yarg!
He's the captain right there. I'll point to Platt.
Platt is actually proficient in water vehicles, too.
Oh, okay, cool. That.
Yeah, I have navigator's tools and water vehicles.
See, I'm proficient as well, so.
There's no
If
way
you
we
want
can
to
like
steer, you can. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
hoist.
Well, I mean,
hoist
it's not like
different
Platt can
colors.
steer for 24 hours anyways, so having multiple people to steer the boat's good.
Can't we just paint the ship a different color? There's got to be something we can do.
Well, we can change the mast, we can change the flag, we can change the color of the boat. That would be hard when we're at ocean. We can
These all
change the
seem
name
like-
on the back.
These all seem like things we could do later. First of all, I think we should probably leave.
Yar, let's grab the rest of the crew from the shore and get the fuck out of here. We can talk while the ship is moving.
We can play this
Amazing.
old boat later, but right now we need to
You
scoot.
send the goblins off. I'm gonna get you to roll a stealth check and your water navigator tools, or what the fuck ever you were just saying.
Okay.
You can roll with advantage because Sneezer here is proficient on the second roll, not the stealth.
Oh, I'm expert in stealth.
Okay, so fine. You both work together on the stealth and the navigation. Roll advantage for both.
Oh yeah, because I'm proficient in that.
Shit, we're able to take a little rest.
Plat, do you want me to roll stealth? Because I am.
Yeah, you roll the stealth, and I'll do the what do you call it?
Okay.
How do I even fucking roll this? Question mark.
29 for stealth.
Wow.
Like an hour nap. What do y'all think?
It will.
Well, depends if we get lost.
It will take the goblins, as you guys are now steering and making your stealth rolls, to just like stay away from other ships, keep lights low. A handful of the goblins get on the swan boat and go to shore and come back. That will take about an hour. You guys are free to take a short rest.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll these because I don't have actual fucking a thing for my tool proficiency for that. It would be the same as that anyways, I think.
You're not proficient in those though, so it would be 22.
Oh shit, okay. It's weird that it didn't roll with proficiency. The fuck?
Yeah, you guys expertly sail and keep stealth as the goblins leave and come back.
I'm gonna try to attune the coat, by the way.
Sure, during that short rest, you're welcome to attune to the coat.
Okay.
And
Only short rest, eh? Shit.
as you like are hanging out for the hour, rocking on the boat, keeping quiet, some of you go down to the lower decks and check out the crates. And inside you find it's stacked with about 8,000 gold pieces worth of wizard paper. Like 2 pretty hefty crates full of wizard paper.
Does it have anything on it?
No, just blank wizard paper.
Yar, what the fuck is this?
Roger looks at you. It's cargo. Stolen cargo might be hard to sell, but valuable nonetheless. They probably robbed a merchant ship or something.
You said
Yeah.
wizard paper, but I'd like know what it kind of does.
Yeah. Wizards write
Can I
spells
check
on
what
it.
it does? Oh, gotcha.
Well,
We're me looking at this page. I don't know shit about this and just throw it back in the pile. Useless to me.
And behind these crates, you see a teleportation circle carved into the wood.
Plat will definitely be inspecting that. Can I learn the teleport circle?
You sure can. You can mark it down as the carcass.
Oh, hells yeah.
Wonderful. As you
Would
guys...
I know who that belongs to, seeing how I've been in the ship for a while?
Who this ship belongs to?
No, the teleportation.
Like
How
who?
long have you been on the ship?
It's a good
It's
question.
just like a circle that anybody that can cast teleport circle. Or
Oh,
whatever
it's
can
not
go to.
set to. Okay.
We have like different spots. Like there's a town, Genera, that we have one.
Yeah. It's like
I see.
it's a quick travel.
But judging on its age, you would probably think it was before Brian Hart got a hold of the ship.
Oh, so it's been around.
It has.
Okay.
And with that,
Alright, looks like I can bring us back here rather quick. Me old tricks, you know what I'm saying, boys?
It'll definitely come in handy.
I'm gonna go chill in the crow's nest.
yeah, for sure. You climb up to the crow's nest. It's 30 feet up. Two-hand Henry. As the rest of the crew arrives with the goblins, you rest up a little bit. You see Trinky like looking around, inspecting the ship. He looks at you, Platt, and goes, "Your foremast, fucking idiot! Your foremast's broken."
Yeah, well, there's some guy that said he was a shipwright. Fixed it up. It was fucking exploded before. It's better than it was now.
Well, fucking shoddy work.
Yeah, well, better than no work.
You try working with 4 barrels that are falling apart.
Well, at least she floats, and he like kicks aside, drinking his
Don't do that!
two tankards of ale, one in each hand. That, Captain.
Yar.
Where's the destination?
Roger, where are these sea hags? Or should we go to port first? Get this bitch repaired. Where's the nearest port that's not Pittsburgh?
Well, there is another port, to the north, in the desert, but, even there might be a little risky.
Yar, what's risky about that?
Well, bringing a pirate ship into any dock is risky. See,
Are there any pirate havens around?
do ye have a deed for the carcass?
Ah, no.
Well,
I mean, maybe the deed's around here on the ship? Probably not.
well, that is kind of the folly of pirate ships, but there's a place that I think Groggedy here wants to go to as well. It's a windless atoll. And you would know this place, Platt. You've probably been here before, and Bosco. It's kind of like a tropical island. The wildlife is a little crazy, but other than that, it's like you can pull your ship in there and spend a week repairing it and doing what you need to do.
Yar, windless atoll sounds good.
And Bosco, you would also remember this as the place when you were raiding that Kingsman ship, you stole a treasure map.
Yep.
And that was here.
Yes, I remember this island. I got that treasure map, and this is where it leads to, by the way.
Yar, there's treasure on the atoll? Well, fuck. Let's go.
Well, that's where I fucking kept Gizmo.
Gizma?
My fucking Gizmo. Miss her so much, my Gizmo.
Alright. Sounds like we should head to the atoll then. Groggy can get his gizmo, we can get that fucking treasure, and we can fix the damn boat before it falls apart.
Sounds like a plan.
Amazing. And with that, we will take a 5-minute break as we've decided on the next destination.
Adam.
Yes?
I'm having trouble with my...
What's wrong with your sheet?
My race didn't import properly, and I just realized.
Well, just give yourself the things.
Okay.
It's weird, though. But yeah, I'll be right back.
He's lying, he's leaving, and he'll never come back.
Thank you.
Bing bong.
Boom bop.
Knife.
Bad Jimmy Jr. He called me. That's fucked up.
I mean, you did pull a 13-sided dagger on somebody.
Bro, he insisted twice on leaving the ship with him. That's sus. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna be sus every time he suggests it. I'm gonna call him out.
Also, I just realized I could probably forge us a what were we looking for, the paper?
Indeed.
The wizard paper?
No,
Indeed.
the thing for the boat.
Oh yeah,
Proof
the
of
deed.
ownership or whatever.
Indeed.
Yumiko's coming in though, they're savage, but I caught what he said.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The gif in one day what Kay was doing to himself.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Just puked up a whole dude.
Yeah, that
Well,
was a lovely
half.
image.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
Like just out of the black hole.
The funniest shit though is Platt making a guy dance to death while he drowned.
Yeah,
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 that was,
yeah.
I was like underwater watching it, like drowning myself. Maybe I didn't see it.
Hey, this guy looks friendly. Well, let's sell him into slavery.
I mean, if you're not useful on the ship, why wouldn't they?
Everybody instantly was like, "Yeah, let's just sell them." I was like, "No."
Imagine if I'm not actually a shipwright. I'm bluffing the shit off right now.
I got your back. Even if you're lying, just to survive.
Watch out, I might eat you.
Your game's a cannibal all of a sudden.
I mean, you know, some people are into that, right, Buddha? Not me, but I'm sure there's someone.
Getting their whole body inhaled, probably.
Alrighty, are we all back?
Yep.
No, Plat's MIA.
It's just Platt. Count.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm gonna give him another
Danzu
minute
almost.
here.
Danzu. Jesus Christ, wrong game. Damu almost got stabbed.
I mean, we can stab Danzu in our game too, but
Yep. Bad Jimmy Jr. Bad Dragbeer. He's taking the name.
My God.
My God.
Smoke him if you got him.
Yes, sir.
Yo, pirates smoke weed? I know they drank a lot of rum and grog and all that stuff.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Like, I know there was like tobacco. They smoked cigarettes, ciggies. Imagine they smoked weed. Adam, when he's a pirate 300 years ago, he's smoking out of a coconut. Got his coconut bong.
Straight up.
I actually Googled it, Kirby. Apparently, they were known to keep barrels full of it below deck. They were quite fond of it.
Let's go. I know we have to import if we become big pirates. Drug dealing weed on the high seas.
Just selling barrels full of weed.
Yep.
Okay. Fuck Blood. He can get here when he gets here. Rather than just departing, well, before you depart, you're up on the mast. And at like the end of your staff, you see some pink mold
Oh no.
in the two eyes. Kind of like blinks himself a few times. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're up high. Look at that. Big ocean. Water that'll kill me.
Will it now?
Yeah. Salt water? Ooh. Stuff's terrible. Awful. But, you'd never want to get rid of me. What are you guys doing? What's the plan? Where are we going?
Don't know. I came up here to be quiet. So be quiet.
Oh, well, shit.
So why don't you go down there and bug them, and I'll try and flick them down to the, off the staff.
You're like scraping off your stuff. He's like, ow, ow, that hurts. Stop. But simultaneously, while that's happening, the jar pipes up Dragmere. It's like, oh man, hey man.
I pop the lid off. I'm like, hey yo.
Just breathing a
What's
bunch
up,
of the
slime?
spores. Like, yeah, that guy up there. Yeah. He's scraping me, it hurts. But what are you guys doing?
Shit.
Where are you guys going?
I don't know. Going to the Wind's Toll place. Look for some shit. And I'll go up there and I'll yell at Dave from the bottom. I'm like, hey, stop scraping that off.
Tell them to get off my staff.
Ow, this hurts. Ow.
I'm like, man, if you just be quiet, he'll stop scraping you off. Does that sound like a fair deal?
Yeah. Looks like you guys stole a pirate ship.
Yeah, I like to show the jar and I'll like do like a pan of the ship. I'm like, you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a whole ship. If you guys are
Very
looking for a place to hide it, I'm one of the first places I remember. An offshoot. It's just around the west side of Pittsburgh. You guys could hide your boat there. Go into town if you wanted.
Need like listening and like west side of Pittsburgh, eh? I'll tell the captain when he's done taking his shit.
Yeah, if you have any other business to attend to, you can go there. We pan up to the mast where the other ones are still being scraped. He's like, ow, that hurts. That was my eye. Oh, and then like half of his mouth is gone. He's like, ah, god damn it.
I'll stop for a sec. You gonna be quiet?
I mean, at this point, you might as well just finish the job.
Okay. I'll continue scraping them off.
Wonderful. This half face. Yeah, that's what the pink mold had to say. Yeah, if you're looking for a spot to hide your boat, I don't know how long it'll last, but you know, if you have any other business in town, you can hide your boat there temporarily.
I'll definitely go tell the crew and think your back plot.
Yar.
Yeah, I'll tell them that this pink slime says it's alright to park at the west side of Pittsburgh if we need to go get some stuff done, but
Well, does anybody have anything important that they need before we set off?
got the crew and everything, right?
That
Unless anyone
sounds
else
like
has
a
any third.
resounding no.
Can we sell this cargo? I'm gonna yell from the. Can we sell the cargo?
They're stolen goods. We can probably offload them at the atoll. I mean, do we think we could sell the cargo real quick?
At least hold on to it. It's probably not smart just to sell it right away, right?
Is there any markings on the cargo of its original owners?
Yeah, there's a like an etching of a wizard hat and it says Wizard Hat Inc. or Wizard Hat Co.
Does anybody know of this company?
Never heard of them.
Nay, sir.
If I were to
I will let
alter-
Dragmere and Platt make me a history check here.
Okay.
Platt, you remember that Garuma had that fancy symbol on one of his fancy crates in his fancy office, and you remember him complaining that it was way too expensive and the company sucks when he was handling that crate.
Oh, great. Would Platt know, like, where they're located, I guess?
Garama.
Oh, it's Garama's shit, basically.
Well, Garama ordered his shit from there.
Oh, we have Garama's stuff.
Possibly. And Sneezer, if you wanted to like change it with your carpenter tools, it's not really woodworking tools, but I'll let you roll an intelligence check.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Sure.
It's an 11.
You just scrape it up. It's still visible, but now it looks like it's somebody tried to scratch it out.
I tried.
Well, I don't really want to lug all of this shit to fucking Generia. We could try offloading it, but he thinks that's a little dangerous.
Well,
You
if we
just
get
try
other
offloading
crates-
it at the atoll.
Roger says, I think it's all of this is just nonsense. I think that we should just go after Hobber or after Tufo, and we get him back, and then we get to the bag shot, and we let this thing sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Yar, we're here for Tabag shot, right?
We don't need any
Well,
of
we could
this
take-
other stuff.
We could take it when we.
Yar,
when
we can
the
keep
thing
this
to the
shit.
bottom of the ocean.
Yar, let's take it with us. I mean, if we can offload it, whatever. But either way, I really don't give a shit about some fucking paper.
Roger, that's money going to the bottom of the ocean. Are you stupid?
Well,
Hey, Roger's
I
just saying he cares more about getting the bag shot than dealing with this fucking
This is true.
papers in a box.
There would be many more paydays once we have his bag shot back.
Yar.
But during your short rest, I'll give you the option if you wanted to use the dream sheep to try to contact Urbo.
Okay, yeah. Definitely contact Urbo with the dream sheep.
You find yourself in a cloud-like state. You've been this way twice now, and now you're that same way in dream form. And below you is the same scene of all the paladins encroaching on the keep, the two-headed flying T-Rex mauling people back and forth. But now, in this version, there's also a giant red dragon who's just like scorching paladins by the hundreds, like eating 10 of them at a time, whipping his tail, knocking them asunder.
Oh, that's definitely Urbo in dream form.
You hear the dragon like looks up, its mighty jaw opens up, and you hear it say, I will kill all of you.
Yeah, I'll be like, Urbo, it's me. It's Platt.
The clouds,
Remember me?
they're talking.
Urbo, are you where are you? Not in dream world. Are you still in prison?
Urbo is still in jail.
Where in jail? Where do they have you locked up?
Urbo had comfy life in Generia, and then fire people attack.
Do the fire people have you?
No. Paladins. But paladins give me to Pixburn people. And now I in Pixburn.
Ooh.
In Pixburn prison. They make me break rocks. Food bad.
Can you escape?
I try. They beat me. I tried yesterday and day before.
Urbo, we have a boat. We might try to come get you, but if you can get out, I get Plato like try and show like a picture of the carcass, I guess, to Urbo if he can in Dreamworld, like draw one up or something.
You're gonna like you're a cloud right now, so you can like make the shape of the ship.
Yeah. Platt'll do his best to like make the same shape of the ship and like make it as close to, even though it's like a cloud, just so Urbo knows what to look for. Maybe he'll do like the what's the pirate flag they have? He'll do that.
The Jolly Roger.
Yeah, whatever their Jolly Roger is.
Yeah, it was just a red Jolly Roger, but he would let you know that around the prison there's an anti-magic force field. But that's what it is. Like if you walk through it, it will disable whatever you have going on. But like walking through it dispels everything. But once you're on the other side, you can cast magic. It's kind of like a magic metal detector.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
And they take all your weapons, your foci, and they give you like this mundane collar that stops you from casting verbal spells. He's in a cell with 4 guards that watch at all times, and they take like different shifts. The cell is locked with like a pretty hefty lock because he's pretty good at picking locks.
Fair. Okay.
He's like explaining all this to you as a full fucking dragon. He's like using his big claw to like write shit in the dirt, like using paladin
like
bodies
burning
as
down and shit. Yeah, it's like raining fire.
using like whole trees and boulders as like pieces, and just explaining all this to you.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think if Platt'll like just gather all the info that he can from Urbo, so that when he wakes up, he can explain to the crew that I guess they are gonna try and break Urbo out of prison. Fuck it, maybe they can offload the shit while they're doing it.
Roger just immediately looks at the group and looks at Platt when you say that, and is like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What is an Urbo? Let's go get the fucking bag shot. We have a ship. We should go."
Urbo's good at killing. Alright, are we gonna go kill some sea hags? Urbo's real good at killing. He's gonna be a dragon one day. He's got wings. I think. I can't remember.
I'm stumbling out. But did you say Urbo?
Yeah, I already said Urbo. Dragmir knows Urbo. Dragmir can vouch. Urbo's kind of like Dragmir, except Urbo doesn't really die.
Yeah, he's maybe to get his ass. He kicks ass. He doesn't get his ass kicked like me. I just get my ass kicked, you know.
Yes,
By
clearly.
yourself.
Man, I stabbed myself just one time. All right.
Yeah, Dragmir, you said there's somewhere we could park the boat.
Yeah, I'll pull up the slime and I'll like get him to say it again.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
west side of Pittsburgh.
why don't you just go put me right on the front of the boat there, and I'll guide the way.
So I guess we're going to Pittsburgh. What's the?
Well, we're not
We're
going
going to
to
Windsor
fucking
Call.
dock. We're gonna go hide the ship, and then I guess we'll try and do a little bit of legwork. We can try and find somewhere to offset this cargo like Gabe wanted, and we can maybe plan a prison break for our good old buddy Urbo.
Is this Urbo really worth saving?
Yeah, Urbo's he's real good at killing.
Oh, well, that's all I needed. Let's go get him.
I'd save him over you. It was a kind of situation like that.
That's harsh.
That is really harsh.
I love
What?
Urbo, man. I don't even know this guy.
I don't take too much stock in what he says. I've seen how reckless he is, and the fact that he has one of those cursed blades in his pocket, whips it out when he have just the slightest thing. He's gonna die very soon.
That was morbid.
Possibly.
Cursed blade? What?
Nah, it's not cursed. He said accursed, like it's
Oh.
wicked. Yar, the 13-sided dagger.
Who's closest to me right now?
Wherever you want to be.
I'm gonna lean over to Platt and be like, oh, what's it cursed about the 13-sided dagger?
You want to try it out?
No.
Ask Dragmir.
Ragnar just got scars all over his body. Inside the dagger.
Just
I think
covered
I did
in
witness
scars.
him once get stabbed by himself.
Look, I'm just here to fix the boat.
So, Roger pipes up and he's, so if you are planning to break somebody out of prison, why don't you try poisoning the water? Telling your friend not to drink the water, and then everybody in the prison dies, and then we just go get your friend.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
That's a little morbid.
Rudy pipes up and he's like, well, it would be really like piratey cool if we use the cannons to shoot the prison walls down.
I don't know exactly where he's going to be in the prison, though. So he could be on the other side of the prison, away from the water.
Grogty's like, yo, you guys are a lot of fucking idiots. You just fucking sneak in with barrels. Just go in as a barrel. You stop moving when they look at you, and then you keep running when they're not looking at you. You get past the force field, and then you disguise yourself with magic, you idiots.
Yar, but once you're inside, Groggy, you can't do the magics. That's what
Yeah, you
Urbo was
can't.
telling me.
No, Urbo would have told you that there's a force field, like a magical metal detector that dispels whatever you're walking through, and alerts, like, sets off an alarm spell. But beyond that, like, the guards use magic and stuff, so
Okay.
it's not like the entire thing uses no magic. It's just the force field around it.
We could walk through, then use magic on the other side of it.
Yes.
It'll still set off an alarm, right? So,
If you were using magic and you walk through it, it would set off an alarm spell. It said to any magical effects that get dispelled, it sets off an alarm. But after you're through that, you can do whatever you want.
It wouldn't dispel magic items, right?
It would.
And make them mundane?
Well, it would.
Temporarily.
It would temporarily disable them. Yeah.
Oh, okay, only temporary.
Yeah, once you're outside of the area, then they're back.
Or once you're inside the area for long enough.
They just reactivate. I guess that's how they get the what do you call it's in, right? Okay, so seems like we could sneak in, or we can just storm prison.
Either way, it sounds like
I mean-
fun.
I agree with the sharp-dressed pirate there.
I nod.
Yeah,
Now-
well, it's probably easier to offload a bunch of fucking stolen goods if there isn't, like, an attack on the city, you know? Literal prison break riot going, so maybe we should go the sneaky route.
Like I fucking told you, barrels. Use fucking barrels.
Man, Grubby's smart, use the barrels.
Couldn't we, like... And we're dropping off a prisoner or something?
What do the guards look like? Do you know?
Platt would know because he's been to the prison before, and Urbo probably described them, I guess, right?
Can you
There were-
describe in detail?
They picked Bosco up from the prison as well, actually, so... Bosco's been in there.
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna use my Hat of Disguise to cast Disguise Self on myself. And, Would I appear as close as flat to a guard?
Yeah, for sure.
Yar, but the problem with that is it'll get dispelled as soon as you walk through the field.
But not once we're in.
We could get in the field, then we could use it.
Yeah.
Then we could pose as guards.
Well, I could pose as a guard. Not you.
So magically, a guard just appears near the spot where there was an alarm going off.
Well, if we're not
Seems-
using magic, but walk through,
Yeah.
he'll become a guard.
Don't use
One of us
magic
will be a
blocking.
prisoner. Yeah. Then they'll let us in. We could even say a couple of us are prisoners, right?
I'm gonna
If
look
we-
around in the ship for a barrel. So
Or like, what about Genaria troopers? Couldn't we like dress up as them? Be like, hey, we're motherfucking emissaries of Genaria, motherfucking. We got prisoners in here to bring. What are they gonna say?
Wait.
No.
I'm a shipwright. Why am I offering to help with the jailbreak? I'll fix the ship while we wait. While you do that.
Yeah, can I smack him? Like, just like, know your place, shipwright.
You're gonna earn your way around here somehow.
I'm gonna go up. I'm not gonna smack him hard. Just
damn it, man.
Roll me something. You can roll me an athletics or an intimidation. I just want to see what you roll.
Sure is an
Yeah.
aggressive one there.
Yeah,
Sounds
what's up with this guy?
bad, Jimmy Jr. You said it, man.
Bad Jimmy Jr.
Starting to remind me of that prick bad Jimmy.
Brax, on a 2, what does this slap look like?
He raises his hand, and I see it coming. I click my boots together, and I go 10 feet up in the air above him, just to like straight up avoid the hit.
Oh yeah.
Is he always this violent?
Nah, he's been that way lately, though.
I've known him for
Forget he
just
was
a
drunk.
couple of days, and
Is he
he's tried to
poisoned?
fist fight at least 3 of us.
I'm gonna fly over here and then land.
Yar, that's pirates for you, though.
Probably need a cleric for this idiot.
How are you? Oh, winged boots. Okay.
What should we do? How does you guys like that plan? Dressing up as Genaria guards, or should we just do something else?
I'm still looking for barrels.
Yeah, Groggy brought you a barrel. You and Groggy are in barrels.
I'll be like, I like this idea. I don't have magic.
Yeah, he like pokes his head out of the barrel beside Bosco. He's like, yeah, look at the rest of you idiots, barrelless.
Yar, Bosco, you'd be a good pick to send in. You don't need magic anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at my shell, and it's bigger than a barrel, and be like, I don't think I'll fit.
Yeah, you're pretty much in a barrel already.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
I mean, I do have one thing that I could do.
Is there a sea entrance?
To the prison?
Yeah.
You sly dog you, and I'll like notice he's doing the greater invisibility or like telling us about it.
I can't
I'll get us
cast-
all invisible, right?
I can't cast it on everybody, but I can at least make one of you or myself invisible.
Don't you do it if at a higher level you do it to more?
Doesn't have that with greater invis.
Hmm.
Normal invis.
Ah, what about
I have greater invisibility as well.
Yeah, but it dispels magic effects, right? So we'd have to use it after.
We have to
we
use
get-
after we get in. Yeah.
Get in and then cast it.
like be going in on the barrels and then yeah, we'll just have to guess the thresh like where it is, right? Like we wouldn't be able to see the line.
Nah, it could be possible. You could. I think magic users have like a thing for that, right? Maybe they could like detect where the area is magically somehow. You know, while they're outside of it, and then know. Although if any guards seen us casting magic around the prison, they might get suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you didn't answer my question about the sea entrance. Do they not have like a shipyard or like a way in that way,
What, like a sewer maybe?
or a sewer?
Or like a
Well,
dock. Yeah, that's a good
Either
idea
or.
there.
That's more my speed, sneaking around under the surface.
Yeah,
Okay.
if we can hide the ship somewhere, right? There's the circle down below. If we can just like hold them off for like a minute, I can just, we can all huddle up in one of my little shiny beads of farce. And I can draw my circle on the ground there. And we can just, get the fuck out.
The seeds of farce. Well,
Yarr.
Is a bead of
We could-
farce like a bead of force, only it's fake.
Kind of, except this one's real.
Oh, I was confused.
you
Roger,
could just from up north at the gloomy forest.
Roger will pipe up and he's. I think that it would be good if we had small teams, maybe doing different plans.
Yeah, like a
Then-
distraction.
If somebody gets caught, then the other ones can come break out everybody. Maybe we just kill everybody, poison the water, you know?
What's you with poison in the water? You psycho or something?
I mean,
No, it's just an easy solution to the problem if you don't have much of a conscience.
yeah, the straightest route between 2 points is a straight line, so.
Yeah, what if... I'm not trying to kill everybody.
I mean,
though.
if
We're
we're
trying
just
to
gonna
get
kill
one person
everyone,
out.
wouldn't it make more sense just to bombard the prison?
Yeah, we might as well just walk
We
in the
got
front door killing
cannons,
everyone.
We got ammo.
Yeah, but the ship is already kind of in a little bit of disrepair, so if we attack a city with one ship,
Oh, no, I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying if that's what you, like, if you want to just kill everyone.
yeah, if we were on the bag shot and she was in perfect condition, maybe I'd be thinking about attacking the city here to break my friend out, but we're on this hunk of junk.
So what do you think? We're gonna split into teams?
Yeah, we could do a couple of teams. Aye, we could send some of the less magical folks in, right? And then we could send some of the more magical folks in on their own thing. They will trip the alarm, right? And bring the guards to them, and then the non-magical folks, they sneak in, and they're like undetected because they're not using magic, right? And they can just fucking bust Urbo out. Bosco's good at killing. Urbo's good at killing. I'm sure they can take a prison full of guards. But they won't have to because fucking they'll be distracted by the magic types. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So Bosco, you'll be on team non-magic then. Roger, I don't remember you magic. You just use your blade, right?
No, I will watch the ship. I had no stake in saving this Urbo.
All right, fine.
You piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Fuck you, Dragmere.
No. Fuck you. You're gonna try to steal the ship once we leave. Keep
Well,
the
it doesn't matter if he steals the ship when we leave, because there's a teleport thing down below.
Yeah,
Not
so
like
just
he can
try
get
and-
rid of us.
We'll fucking teleport right here and we'll beat the shit out of you. How does that sound? Okay, buddy?
We're gonna give him the new nickname, Evil Dragmere. To step up from bad ship.
Yes, I'm so
Yeah.
sure. I'm so sure.
You see how I
Bad
almost,
Dragmere?
almost slapped that new guy who we didn't even get his name?
Yes, I've seen you bullying the new member.
Hey, what's your name? We just called your ship right. I don't even think we asked you for.
You
No, I gave my name.
he did.
Yarr!
I know his name.
What's his name then, Roger?
I'm not telling you. I don't think anybody else is either.
Yeah, you're a bully.
I'm just gonna call your ship right then.
Starts laughing.
Okay, bully.
Yeah, it's
Um,
funny because until like recently, Everybody outranked Dragmir. Now he outranks one guy and he's picking on him.
Rudy comes over to Sneezer and I need you to roll me an athletics check, Sneezer.
Uh-oh.
Bird on bird violence.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use my Kenku recall to give myself advantage on on this check.
Sure. Do you have proficiency in it? Oh no,
Never
no,
mind.
no. That's not a requirement. That's a different thing.
Okay.
20? I mean, he can still try. No, Rudy comes up and like pushes you. It's like in the chest. It's like, avast, scallywag, you're yellow belly.
Beat him up, Rudy. Show him who's boss.
I'm just gonna let out the loudest, the loudest raven caw I can in the face.
He gets spooked and like jumps off the plank here.
Rudy, hey.
Oops. And I'm gonna use my mimicry also to start mocking. Dragmir is Kirby, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start mocking Dragmir.
He's just not even gonna care, just shaking his head, walking off with the pink slime.
I'm just like standing there kind of contemplating plans with the barrel while you two bicker about.
Like, alright, I'm not coming in there with you guys on the first team.
Yar, Dragmir, I think you're a bit too magical for the non-magical team. We'll have you as part of the distraction team.
Yeah, Groggity looks at you, Bosco, and he's just like, do you want to just fucking float in the barrels to shore and do this ourselves?
I was wondering why it was fucking quiet.
Yeah, I heard someone go boom, but I didn't see him join back in the table waiting. so-
Yar, take one of the landlubbers with ya.
So, are me and the Dragmir fellow doing the distraction?
Yar, I think you, Dragmir, anybody else that's like magical and wants to get up in this shit.
So who's sneaking in?
It's gonna be Bosco and Groggy, I think. Groggy seems like he wants to go. Maybe one of the landlubbers.
I can do any of the above.
How magical are you, huh, Shipwright? You gonna set off any of them detectors?
On a scale of 12, I'd say I'm a 9.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but you're on the distraction team for that.
I'm a little confused myself.
No, I'm just playing. You can fix the boat if you want. I need somebody to come in and with me, I guess, and we're gonna try and sell to Loots. While you guys are distracting to prison. Yes.
Which team has less people?
Yeah, what is it? Bosco, it's you and Groggy and one of the landlubbers?
Yeah. Then it was Dragmir and
Alright, Dragmir and Damu.
yeah. So probably they're the
Who's gonna need healing the most during this?
Probably Dragmir and Damu, because they're
Yeah.
distracting the guards.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I can fill whatever. I can help whoever, or I can stay and repair the ship and get that done faster. Up to you. I mean, you did just save me, so it's only fair if I help.
You could get in a fucking barrel, you wee shit.
I guess I'm getting in a barrel.
Yeah, alright, that sounds good.
All this talking could be good barrel time. Don't know what the fuck.
Aye.
And Roger is like, again, just like, this is all just. We could just be going. We could have the bag shots by now.
Look, Roger, it'll be worth it. Trust me, you'll love Urbo. He's a murderous little bastard.
Not
Just
let-
like you, but you're like much bigger and also not a miniature dragon.
Okay, so who's
Urbo's a
in?
dragonborn now, though.
So
Oh yeah, that's true.
we got Team Barrel over here with Groggity, Bosco, and
We have Team
Sneezer.
Barrel, Team Distraction, and then I think Platt, and I guess he'll take Gave with him to go try and sell the loot if they can somehow offload it somewhere in town
for sure.
while this is all going down.
Awesome. So, and the plan is, so Team Barrel is going to go in first, and then Team Magic is going to go in second if shit goes down, or like, what are you guys trying to do here?
Team Magic is gonna be a distraction. They're gonna try and like call the guards, like, because they're magical, right? So they're gonna set off the sensors. So they go in from like separate sides. Team Magic is like a distraction. They're literally just there to like fuck with the guards and keep them occupied, while Team Non-Magic goes in undetected because they're not magical, and they break Urbo out.
Now,
I mean-
I got a question before we start. Is it just that if you are magical, able to cast spells, that it trips the alarm, or if you are concentrating on spell?
If you have any magical effect on you or any magical item on you. So like if you were hasted and you were holding a +3 longsword, both of those things would tee it off.
I think we all have magical weapons, so you
I'll
guys
take
might
off
get
my
caught.
clothes.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm,
yo.
But if you walk in at the same time we start attacking the sphere, they won't know where the spot is.
Yar, you could hit him at the same time. It'll set off all the sensors at the same time. Then we'll know what's going on.
That's true. Yeah.
So we'll just split them.
Yes.
Yar!
Yeah, they're trying to get the guards away from Urbo.
Team
Like,
Magic,
again.
y'all try to split them. Team Non-Magic, you guys are like, try to sneak. Try not to be seen. You guys, you're looking for Urbo. And I guess we probably have paper and shit. Platt will do his best to like draw out like the map of the prison, like how Urbo was showing him in his dream.
Yeah.
I could draw.
Well,
him a map of
Bosco, Bosco would know because he's been there too, right? He's the one going to get Urbo.
Yes, this would be the same prison Bosco was in. Gabe, you were in like
Denaria, right?
you were in Genaria and you were in like a big prison, like not no holding cell or
Right,
Yeah.
right.
again they do these things based on threat level, right? But yeah. So you three are in barrels. The 6 of you get to the prison. What you're seeing, you can see the map. It's a circle. That's where the force field is. Where that meets the ground, there's a 10-foot tall, like stone wooden wall. There's one entrance at the front, like a gate, where there are like 6 or 7 guards. And when you would assume that like this is like the checkpoint to get in. They would watch you go through the magic detector, see if everything's all good, and then let you through.
So wait, we're bringing our magic items with us, Team Non-Magic, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Everybody just bring all of your shit. Just fuck it.
We're hoping it triggers at the same time. You know, they
Yeah.
make it a distraction.
Groggity is like, well, if we're going for this kind of fucking plan, then all right, I'll fix something up. And you guys are like, now, I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna fast forward a bit here. You guys dock the boat with Brennan's advice, It's a nice little spot. You feel like it's not the safest, but it's late right now and you should be good for a while. You six take off and you're in like this wooded area a little ways from the prison. And you're close enough that Groggedy here, with his gnome invention skills, drops down 3 trees and then places his barrel on like one of the trees as he's made catapults. Just fucking getting these and then we'll you guys cause the distraction or whatever and we'll launch through and they won't even notice. Good plan?
Okay.
Really? Oh, okay.
I mean, I think so.
Fucking groggy. Really? Okay.
What if you have any fucking better ideas? So you three, Sneezer, Bosco, and Groggedy, are now in barrels ready to be launched through this magical force field into the prison somewhere. Banis, Demu, and Dragmir. I've described to you what's in front of you. How are you going to cause this distraction? What are you doing?
I think I am going to. If we time it just right, we could cast a spell on the shield.
Yeah.
So can we see the shield at all?
Yeah,
Or sense it?
yeah. It's like kind of light purple. It's not too visible, but you can definitely tell something's there.
I'll like tell them, I'm like, if it goes south and we gotta run, let's run back to this point, and then I'll polymorph us away. We'll fly away as birds. If we need a quick getaway.
It would be just like any spell going on would set it off.
Yes.
Should we just start burning some stuff down? What do you think? Banis? Any ideas?
Fire always works on land quite well.
I mean, yeah, if you want to, that's how you want to get it started, then go for it.
We could just act like we're having a little fire, you know? We're just hanging out.
Do we see any of the guards?
Yeah. You see about like 6 or 7 guards hanging out like at that checkpoint, like the only entrance in and out. But again, it's like a 10-foot wall and then like a stone facility, like a stone building.
Okay, so yeah, let's just say you're right where the guards are. I've got a spell ready, so whenever you guys want to launch them, feel free.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
And as soon as they launch it, I am going to cast Erupting Earth right underneath the guards.
Okay. You're just gonna fucking attack the guards. Beautiful. Vanis, Dragmir, what are you guys doing?
Would they be within 100 feet of us, like the guys in the water?
Demu has set the standard that you guys are 120 feet away from them. If you want to be 100 feet, you can get 20 feet closer.
I'd move 20 feet closer, then do this, like, to let the fellas know as like a sign, like the big clap sound. I think I move in now.
Okay.
Okay.
Just clap my hands like,
and then Vanis.
I'm just gonna wait to cast anything until we pass through the gate.
Right now you're 120 feet away from the gate, so you're not going to do anything.
No.
Now also just attack the guards.
I like it.
Okay. An erupting earth is enough. So. And you guys aren't trying to hide, right? Like Dragmir just thunderclapped to get their attention. So like,
Oh, we're standing there like, hey boys, over here.
I'm gonna get Damu to roll me a d20 with your spellcasting ability modifier.
Like my attack mod?
Yeah. It's not bad. You cast a spell and like it cracks one of the stone pillars. One of the guards like falls over, a piece of the rubble falls on top of him. The other one like runs over to help him up. They look over at you guys and you hear them yelling, start barking orders. You see other movement from deeper inside the facility as people start coming out. That's when Dragmir claps his hands together. The thunderclap goes off and the 3 barrels go flying. They go over your heads, soaring through the air. 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet high, and land into the prison. I need dexterity saving throws from Sneezer and Mr. Bosco. You get through the force field, all of you in your barrels soaring through the air, landing onto like the roof of this prison. Bosco, you're So Bosco, you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as you get tossed around in your barrel as you land. And you have evasion as a level 3 rogue, right?
Yeah.
What level do you get evasion?
7 as a rogue.
Oh, so Sneezer, you also take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as you barrel on top of the prison. You are currently in barrels, but you are atop the prison. The prison is about 20 feet high. It's fairly dark, and you're looking around. What would you guys like to do? We'll just keep it going for now.
I have 120-foot dark vision. So what would I see?
The roof is made out of wood. There seems to be some disrepair to it. Roll me a perception check. On a 20, you find like this one spot where these 2 beams are like fully apart, and then if you feel like you could pull them completely off and get into the prison. But looking down, you see rows of cells and 2 guards. Well, you see 4 guards, and you hear like this one burling half orc say like, "There's some commotion up at the front gates. You stay here. We'll go check it out." And 2 of the 4 guards leave, so it's just the 2.
I'm going to I'm gonna whisper in Thieves' Camp to Bosco and tell him that I found us a way in. There were four guards, but two ran off. And can I get a better look at the two remaining guards?
No, like you're like if the hallway was an L, you'd be like right in the corner of it, and he just walked to the like west to the left where more cells were. So you just like saw that conversation for a second, but you also feel like the spot where you can see now is not being watched, so you could drop down pretty easily.
Okay. We're right above some cells. You want to go in now, or do you want to wait?
Well, I say we go in now when there's nobody looking.
All right. I guess we hop down.
Wonderful. You hop down and we pan out of the prison over to the forest where you three spellcasters are standing in the field as a group of like 8 or 9 Pixburn guards are barreling in your direction. See them? They're over here in the field. What are you three doing?
We said that in McDonald's, man. I was just thinking about lighting a fire, but I like your style, man.
Oh, you want fire, do you?
Oh, yeah, maybe we shouldn't kill these guys, but beat them up a little bit.
Are they all like in a group?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, if you wanted fire, they keep coming at us, so... And I will cast... Oh, I didn't mean to do the template. Yeah, I'll just stick it there out of the way.
A wall of fire. Cool. Yeah, you cast this wall of fire. It blocks off these guards. They all like come to a halt for a second. You see them like holding up their hand to their face. And they're like, hurry up! Fucking wizard, he's so slow. Hurry the fuck up! And we're gonna pan back as that slowed them down enough to buy you guys some more time up here. As you guys, Groggedy, Bosco, and Sneezer, you guys are still in the barrels. You drop down. Groggedy is like, has his, like, he gets out of his and then puts it like over him so he can like run with it. And he's like, okay, I'm fucking ready whenever you idiots are. And Sneezer and Bosco, as you come down and you look to your right, there are rows of cells, and to your left there are also rows of cells. But at the end of that hallway there's also stairs leading like downstairs, and that alleyway also has a railing where it, looking off, you can see that it's like a full square room, 2 stories full of cells. There's a guard on the second floor, like right to your left, and then there's another guard like in the middle of the courtyard area, like of this little cell house.
Okay, so we're looking for some dragon guy, right? That's our description.
Yep.
I don't fucking know him.
Alright.
Don't you guys fucking know him? I thought he was your fucking friend.
I didn't even think
I
about
don't
that.
know.
Yeah, we said all people who doesn't even know what Herbo looks
I
like.
mean, I was just rescued on the boat, so
I guess we would have like described it to him or given him a picture or
The only
something.
people that know what he looks like, I think, are Dragmere, Gave, and Placket.
And you.
Alright, well.
I know what he looks like.
Does Van? Oh yeah, Venice has
Venice
seen
is
him,
with
right?
us though.
For like the first like couple days. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying.
We definitely would have told him he's a kobold, but we didn't. So
He's not a kobold. He's a dragonborn.
Dragonborn now, yeah.
he's a kobold dragonborn, right?
Red scales.
Yeah, but he's your fucking friend. Who are you fucking
He's
looking
not
for?
my friend. God damn it! I don't know the guy. Let's just keep
He's
going.
just running around yelling
I'm gonna
and yelling his
quietly-
name.
Yeah, I'm gonna quietly say Herbo on every cell.
Here, Herbo.
Would you like to go left, like the guard is currently left, or do you want to go right? But the stairs are also left to get to the first floor.
let's clear out the room, like this room first, and go right and avoid the guard.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I'm gonna need a stealth check from both of you.
So you know that advantage thing I did? So apparently I can do that up to my
Proficiency mod. So 4
proficiency
times.
mod. So it's a good thing I did
30
it.
and a 19. So you guys use your barrels, and like the guard makes his round once, and you go along the first, like I'm gonna say 25%, like the first right hand corner of the second story, checking these cells. I'm gonna get you to roll me a D100, Bosco. On a 25 or lower, you'll find Urbo.
First Selvey check. Urbo, fuck off.
Fucking.
Hey,
Nice.
let's go, baby.
Yeah, the barrels walk up, and he pulls out his like little prison shiv that he's made. Like, stay back, barrels. I knew you would come for me.
Are you?
How do you know my name, barrels?
You know a plot?
Yes.
We're here to rescue you, my friend.
Oh, the barrels are friends. Okay.
Yes.
Wait,
we're
hold on.
barrels right now.
What do you mean? How'd you know the barrels were gonna come for you?
They've been watching, Urbo.
Fucking Sneezer's worried about barrels coming for him in the night now.
As we pan out of you guys finding Urbo, we pan back over to the field where Vanis, Damu, and Dragmir, you've cast this wall of fire. Eventually it dispels, and you see like the classic wizard with like blue robes, big pointy hat, dispel it away, and they start like conjuring some magic up. What do you guys do? They're starting to close the gap on you.
Take my shirt off. Alright,
Oh god.
I'll show you how it's done, wizard bitch. I'm gonna cast Entangled.
Okay,
At fucking level 5.
sure.
Crazy Entangled on them. I'm gonna
It,
call
it
for
doesn't.
trees.
You should take that spell slot back and just do it at normal level, because it does not upcast.
Does now.
It doesn't, unfortunately.
It does now.
I love your spirit, but it does not. You know what? It does now. If you wanted to, it does now. Sure. I'm still gonna get you to roll me, because they're not gonna roll here. Roll me, just like a d20 with your spell casting modifier.
D12 or D20?
D20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the tree branches would start coming down and shit.
On a 19, yeah, the tree branches start coming down, grabbing these people. The mage like gets grabbed by like some roots straight up. What was that?
He should have his proficiency mod on that too, because you're proficient in
He
spells
should.
that you can't.
So that should be a 23. So yeah, that fucking grabs a bunch of them. Buying you enough time. Unless Damu and Vanis want to do more like other things.
Actually, yeah.
Sure.
While they're entangled, I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
Because you just control the weather some more. I'm gonna get the same thing, just a d20 with your spell modifier.
Oof.
Yeah, a bit gets into them, but doesn't slow them down too much. They look at each
I
other.
was gonna use Moonbeam on him.
You're gonna moonbeam, so yeah, use the spell and then roll me the spell attack.
Very nice.
Yeah, you burn some of them, but not enough. They're still focused on these roots, trying to rip them out. As we pan out, and we pan into Gave and Platt walking, like sneaking through the streets of Pittsburgh. Oh. You guys have gotten off of the carcass and are trying to sell these crates full of paper.
Yeah, is there... Could I roll something to determine if Platt knows where, like, maybe, like, a fence is? You know what I mean? Like, somebody that buys stolen goods and shit?
Sure, roll me a history. Yeah, history.
Okay.
Out of 12, you would know of, like, one guy named Straub. He's a goblin. He hangs out by the ports. More on the seedy side.
Okay. Yeah, Platt will be like, alright, I only know one guy that'll buy goods on short notice. He's a bit of a bastard, so I don't know if we're gonna get a good deal out of him, but... Unless you got any better ideas, Gave.
Maybe not use my name in public?
Yeah, unless you've got any ideas. John... I don't know.
Cena.
Yeah, there we go. You can't see him.
John Cena.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any other ideas.
Alright, we're gonna go meet up with Straub down by the docks.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are gonna try to be stealthy, right? Roll me stealth checks.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I
Okay.
don't know if I have. I guess I could Bardic Inspire Gave to sneak a bit better.
Sure,
I don't
sure.
know.
I'll allow that for sure.
Yeah.
It's not a
I'll be
D10.
like,
Like,
"Follow
roll a
me."
D10.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be a parrot on his shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give that to you. If you burn the wild shape, I'll give that to you.
Yep.
I'll let you get around that. As Platt with two parrots on his shoulder rolls through the marketplace, you know, maybe you take your hat off and just whip through the crowd. You get to the docks, seedier part of it, and you see with his like market stall that's set up like on the side of a dock. It's like all weather worn and wet. He has crates of various goods, chests. There's this goblin with like a hunchback. One eye's bigger than the other one. He has like 3 hairs sticking out at the top of his head. He's wearing like fisherman suspenders. Looks up and can I interest you in some perfectly legal wares?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. You got any need for wizard paper?
Yeah, I'll buy wizard paper.
Yeah.
Quality.
Yeah, just like the parrot said, high quality. Do you want to know where they came from, or does that not really matter to you?
I'd rather not know, you know, see no evil.
There you go. What's the going rate? I need to get rid of this shit ASAP, so...
You have around 8,000 gold pieces worth of wizard paper.
Paper? Okay.
He's gonna look at the pile and be like, best I can do is 4,000.
How's about 6?
How's about 3? Roll me a persuasion check though. With advantage, because the fucking parrot. Snobber's a hard sell. Looks at you. 5,000.
Platt, like, thinks about it for a sec. He's like, alright.
500.
He squints his eyes, looks at the parrot. 52.50.
All right, you've got yourself a deal.
Parrot's gonna squint his eyes at him and be like, 53.50.
53 even. He spits on his hand and goes to shake the parrot's like wing.
The parrot spits on his hand somehow and shakes.
Spits on the wing, like.
You drive a hard bargain there, parrot. As you offload this gold for a clean 5,300 gold pieces. We pan back to the prison. Bosco, you see now that you've met with Urbo. He's on the other side of this jail cell. There's a guard who is currently like walking, making his rounds, so he will be like walking down this hallway momentarily, but not yet. You look to unlock this thing, and there's 3 locks on it that look pretty well made. And you look at Urbo, and he kind of like looks away, and he's like, I might have tried to break out 25 times.
Gosh, man. And I look at the other, or I guess I'll talk to the other 2 since I can't really look at them, and be like, yeah, there's some locks here, so this either may take a minute or we look for the keys.
No, we're definitely gonna say that you guys have like little eye holes, like in the barrels, so you can like get your one eye out to look at the other barrel eye hole.
You just see the barrel shifting, and then like just an eye poke out. Do these locks look magically locked? Or are they just like standard locks?
You're roll me an Arcana check. It's hard to tell.
I could probably bust it with some magic.
Yeah.
Or, and instead of my eye at the eye hole, you see a little barrel of a pistol poking out.
I turned to Urbo, be like, did you perhaps know if they use some sort of magic-y poo on these locks?
Ukum Bukum?
Sure.
Urbo, I don't know.
I turned my barrel back to them and be like, well, one way or another we need to get him out, and I fear that there's a guard coming at some point, so...
Yeah, actually, he's coming around the corner right now. I need you to both make me a stealth check.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna say you can have advantage because of the barrel.
Refresh.
Well, that's a 23 for me.
See if Bosco whiffs.
Yep, refreshing now.
You can just roll your like in-person dice and tell me the result. You have a plus 13.
Uh, 29.
29. Yeah, you guys fucking turn still. He walks by. He like sits back, sits on the barrel that you're fucking in, Sneezer, and crosses his legs for a second. He's like, stupid kobold, or stupid scrawny dragonborn. Gonna make sure they don't feed you tomorrow. I'm missing on all the action because of you. Fuck you! And he guard like hits the bars with his club, moves on. And he's out of vision. You guys are up against these 3 locks. Urbo's in the cage.
Well, let's try the quiet approach first, if we can. But either way, if we use magic, then it would probably trigger something.
Well, if you got thieves' tools, we can give it a shot.
Yeah, let me try that.
Oh wait, I got some on myself.
Okay, well, there you go.
I guess we're gonna take a crack at the lock.
Yeah, are you both trying to do the same one? Or are you gonna go to...
I'll do I'll try, I'll wait till see if he could go through it and then, do the first one. If not, if that goes through, then I'll do the second one.
Okay. So go ahead, Sneezer, roll your thieves' tools. Expertly, with ease. Click, clack, you open this first lock. Bosco, roll me yours on the second one.
Okay.
Shit.
I don't know why it won't let me access my character sheet. Well, wait a second. There you go. I think I got it now.
Okay. Again, I set these DCs high and you guys crushed them. You fucking open both these locks. There is one left, and with that we pan back out. These guards managed to rip themselves free from their vines, and they're now like 40-30 feet away from you.
Alright, you think we should hightail it out of here, fellas?
We can stay for a little bit longer.
How many of them are there?
About 9.
Well, we're gonna have to boogie soon. But this will slow him down a little bit longer.
You throw up another wall? Okay, beautiful. That is enough to slow them down for us to pan back over to Bosco and Sneezer with this last lock.
I guess I'll try this one last lock here.
Yeah, and Caesar can give you advantage. Yeah, with ease, you crack this open. The iron gate creaks open. Urbo comes out. He has a little shiv in hand. He's like, "Let's kill."
No, let's not.
Okay, let's run.
Alright, let's go.
We didn't bring a 4th barrel.
That's okay. Here, and I'll be sneaking around. I'll give him a barrel.
You'll give Urbo your barrel. What a G.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna just try to like sneak your way out? Are you gonna go through the roof, or are you trying to go through the prison?
I feel like the roof would be the safest option.
Yeah, roof would be good if we
Because we could just jump into the water.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm gonna get you two to roll me stealth checks to try to get out of here without being noticed.
And because I have the barrel, you said I have advantage?
Not for this.
Oh, okay.
This is more like hightailing
Well,
it.
I'm gonna use my last thing. So...
Okay. That's fair.
Are you fucking kidding me? It didn't even roll, it just dropped. So that's a 14.
On a 14, I will roll. There's shit going down.
Oh shit.
You get spotted. I need both of you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. As you both get hit with a hold person, as you're on the roof trying to run, the four of you get paralyzed, fall to the ground, and get swarmed.
Wait, hold up. Did fucking you only did 3 rolls?
It's only Sneezer and Bosco who are rolling.
Oh.
Yeah, they're representing the group. It's been like that the whole time. It's more of an action challenge than like a thing. But yeah, unfortunately, you go to make your grand escape. I want to give one more roll here. I'm gonna say both of you can repeat the wisdom saving throw. The DC is fairly high, so let's see. Through just sheer pirateness, if you guys can actually make it out, or if this is the conclusion. These rolls big matter. Did Brax just leave when I said he was arrested? Oh,
Hell yeah.
there he goes.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I have a
I
question.
forgot to give everybody fucking verdict before you guys left.
What is your question?
Can I cast, or sorry, not cast. Can I? Let me just read the reading on this very quickly. How close are we to the water?
Probably
Like, are we
like
on the outside of a roof that we can just like?
you can see the water from where you are. Yeah. You're probably like 300, 200 feet. Tentacles of the deep.
Would I be able to do that and have it instead of attack, pick one of us up and lob us?
Okay. What you're asking for is basically your patron to save one of you. You can roll me a divine intervention roll. So you roll a D100. If you can roll a 12 or lower, your god will save one of you. Or your patron will save one of you.
D100, you said?
Yes, you have to roll a 12 or lower. You call out to the sea and try to use your tentacle of the deep, and you don't manage to free one of you. There's no answer. As the four of you get stunned, knocked down, tackled, all your equipment taken, the magical collars around your neck to not be able to cast verbal spells, manacles, and put into the Pittsburgh jail cells. We pan out to the three of you who see the three of them trying to escape from the roof and getting captured. And ahead of you, you see 9 of the guards, 1 mage, dispel this wall of thorns and start closing the gap more. There they are. They're right there. I can smell them. What would you 3 like to do?
We gotta get up there to help them out.
Yeah.
We got to get through 9 of them, though.
If I upcast polymorph, does it grant it to more people or no?
I don't think so. It just lets you do higher level things. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't even think it upcasts.
It doesn't have an upcast.
Oh, well.
It does not. No, I'm kidding.
I
cast it on 2
T-Rex.
feet,
I'm saving the homies. What would you three like to do as you see your friends, your 4 friends, getting tackled and taken in?
Shit, I can polymorph one of you and then fly up there for wild shape.
How far are we away from the rooftop that they're getting captured on?
You're 120 feet from the gates, and that's probably another. So you're about 220 feet from them.
If they're on the roof, would people outside start hearing the commotion?
Possibly.
There have been a lot of spells going off.
Yeah.
Could I polymorph one of them into something big to carry the other person?
Yeah, like a giant eagle or something. Sure,
But once we cross that line, it's gonna be.
but you'd have to get within 60 feet of them.
So could like Plat and I maybe see if we could see any of this?
Possibly.
I mean, it's safe to assume the poop stallion's nearby. Could we
Oh,
fly?
for fuck's sake. Nothing's going on. I'm a bird.
Yeah, we'll conclude with these 3 first because they're in
Yeah.
they're in some shit right now too. So you got 10 of these motherfuckers coming in at you, or 9 of them, 8 and a mage, and you see your friends in the distance being taken in. What would you 3 like to do?
Shit, man.
I can't even wild shape into an eagle because it's 8th level. It says on the sheet.
Giant eagle should only be like a CR.
1/4.
CR1.
Yeah,
Can
you're
we just
fine.
transform into other birds though?
What level druid are you?
It's 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do CR1.
You can wild shape into a giant eagle for sure.
Alright, so can I cast polymorph on Venus to become a giant eagle that we can fly up there?
You could fly up there, but like there's the anti-magic field, like the anti-magic dome. So once you fly through that barrier, you'll drop the polymorph or wild shape or whatever magical thing you have on.
Just
We have
like
to get
anything-
inside of the barrier and then use shit.
Just like anything we conjure would die as soon as it hit that wall.
Exactly.
Yeah, so if you're inside that wall, then you could use it. It's just gonna raise alarms.
I say we try to make a break to get inside of the wall.
Just rush it?
Well,
We don't have to run directly at them. We could run like on a, you know what I mean? Like try to get in before and use shit.
If you want to risk yourselves to try to save your friends, you're welcome to do that. If you'd like, if that is that the play.
That's what I was gonna try and do. I was gonna fucking fly in there with poop stallion and maybe try and airlift a motherfucker out. I got some fancy things I can do.
Would all 10 of these guys be within 15 feet of each other?
No, not 15 feet. Like 25.
Why would you What's your plan, Dragmere?
I cast confusion on half of them.
Well,
try to.
like I said, you guys have two options here. You can run, or you can try to fight and get them a chance to run away as well.
Oh, yeah,
Or
definitely.
slaughter everybody in Vicksburg. It's up to you.
Trying to fight and give them a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Fight our way into the gate.
I'm gonna get all three of you to roll me a d20 with your spell attack modifier.
That'd be my wisdom, right?
Wisdom plus proficiency. On those rolls, they're pretty good. Except Dragmere. But they're not terrible. You get up to the gate. You manage to like weave this group around you, wild shape and turn into an eagle, and like you three get to the gates, and you get past the magic barrier. There are guards coming out of the prison and the ones coming from behind you. In the courtyard to your left is where, sorry, up on the roof is where they're currently being paralyzed and arrested. So to fight up there, I'm gonna need the same rolls.
D20.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, we might as well try to go fight with them. Go free them.
Well, you guys are in the thick of it now.
Going up to the roof.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
All right. Amazing. You guys blast up. You guys get up to the roof, and you see like these like this group of mages, and like two burly guys, and immediately dispatch of them however you'd please. Your four friends here, Urbo, Groggy, Bosco, and Sneezer all get up, and you're no longer paralyzed. You still have your barrels, and you're on the roof as more guards are now encroaching.
Run.
Yeah, I say we just run.
Yeah, get up, get up. We gotta go.
Dave, fly over there because I have a sick plan to escape.
Roll me a perception check, my man.
All right.
Well, Zach could just conjure two giant eagles.
No.
I can fly once we get out of out of the force field. I can fly for a minute.
Can I give Platt inspiration?
You sure can.
There you go.
Yes.
You see it. You see people clamoring, and they're like, "There's shit going on at the prison house. There's people like escaping, and heard a bunch more people got captured." And
They're all on the roof, right?
yeah, they're all on the roof, and like in a matter of like 6 seconds, 12 seconds, you and Poop Stallion and Gabe on your shoulder as the parrot can get like above this and see the situation of all 6 of them on the roof with
Okay.
guards
I've
like
always-
climbing up, getting ready to fight them.
I've always wanted to do this. Platt'll like yell at everybody to like group up, and he's gonna like fly Poop Stallion in and drop him off, and he's throwing a fucking bead of force at the fucking ground to portal everybody. And then he's just gonna do he's gonna do a teleport scroll and take everybody to the carcass while Poop Stallion flies off.
That's pretty good.
Everyone group up.
Yeah.
Do you have a teleport scroll?
No, I can cast fucking, what do you call it? Teleportation circle. It takes a minute, but I threw the bead of force to protect us for a minute while he just like scribbles it on the ground.
Can I cast darkness on the group of people running at us so they can't see what's about to happen?
I mean, yeah. You can definitely cast that ball of darkness.
Because they can't counterspell if they can't see what they're counterspelling.
So
Fair.
these mages will get through this. It'll slow them down, but they'll dispel the darkness and they will eventually break into this beat of force. However, so Sneezer and Platt, I will just get you to do the same thing I got the other spellcasters to do. Just roll me a d20 with your proficiency plus your main stat.
So you want just a generic spell attack roll?
Yeah.
Can I do something as well?
Sure. Of course you can.
I'm gonna cast Confusion on the mages.
Okay. Yeah. You use the spell and then
I'm
roll.
gonna obviously get out of form, but
Yeah, like you poof into Gave, and yeah, use the spell and roll me the attack. I know it's not an attack, but you know. Ooh, Sneezer and Platt. Oof.
what?
Those just weren't great rolls. Yeah, Gabe, roll me a d20 with your.
I'm gonna roll my Wisdom save. It's the same amount.
Sure. That nat 20 you needed so badly. Both of those rolls from Platt and Sneezer were considered fails, and in this round, that would have been bad, really bad. On the nat 20 of the confusion, I'm gonna say that they dispel the darkness. They break the beat of force, but then they just like don't attack you guys. Like she goes to cast a spell at you and like it's just a whole like ray of bubbles. And then she like laughs and giggles. And that gives you enough time to make this spell, the teleportation circle, and get the 7 of you off of the top of Pittsburgh prison.
Back to the ship. Let's go.
And back to the ship.
Whew.
We're alive.
You're alive. All of you back aboard.
Herbo!
In this nice little hidden enclave. You all walk out of the portal, stretch your pirate legs. You see Urbo, he starts hugging you, saying like, hey, I fucking miss you, Dragmere. It was been so long. They make Urbo break rocks. And a flash from the teleportation circle as first mate Fitzgerald and his gaggle of pirates teleport onto your boat. Looks at you, Platt, and says, "Arr!"
Immediately pulls his gun.
Arr!
Says, "Arr, this is my fucking boat. Get off."
Arr, you think you just take the carcass without coming through Fitzgerald, did you? And that's where we're gonna
Yar.
end session.
Yar.
God damn.
Nice. Nice.
Sorry
Yeah.
we went long there, but holy shit, that was fantastic. You guys are awesome. Yeah, like I said, sorry for going long there, but cheers to
No,
a
I don't
fucking
mind.
great game.
That was great.
Max Warwick is streaming Legend of Zelda. That's who we'll raid out to. But thank you
Hey,
everybody for
I'm
watching. I
I'm
appreciate
still
it.
waiting for that Bean Boozle.
I don't do your beans, and you don't get refunds.
Get dookied. I'm not refunding your points.
Every
Dude,
time,
I know
every
right
session
now.
he does this.
Get
Every
denied.
session.
Every session you redeem beans, you know I mean to turn them off. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you Thursday for some more Radiant Citadel. Also tomorrow I'm over on BHD stream as a fucking Varjo in Curse of Strahd. So, peace.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not doing your beans ever, and you're not getting a refund.
Get shit on.
Keep saving up your points, motherfucker.